Played Fatal Frame, so let's see what we got. I'm being mean to Cordial Cutie because she's a stupid fucking bitch, and I want nothing to do with her. Shut up, freak. Damn. Disc spinning fool. Tell me if audio's okay. Fucking both, dude. Good fucking meme. God. Okay, what are the controls in this game? I kind of forgot. Circle. X. Okay. What is the map? Oh shit, okay. It's teasing! Fucking teasing, dude. So where the fuck do I go? Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. So good. This is so good. Yeah, fucking make amends. Okay, what is this? Attempt number fucking... what? 14? Why should I take this one seriously? Remember the last time we tried to do this? Oh yeah, then you fucking got mad again. The time before that, you got mad. Oh, the time before that, you got mad. What makes you think the 15th time's the charm? That's fucking epic. Maybe if I do the same exact thing 15 times in a row, maybe then someone will take me seriously. I'm Colin 7. Hey, FM bot. Private conversation. Oh my god. Sure, bud. Sure. This is so epic. This is so epic. I'm loving this. Let's VC. You want to VC? You want to VC? Do you want to do it live on stream? We can do it live on stream if you want. What do you guys think about this? Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. This ought to be good. I'm going to bed is what I think. Aw, dude, rip. VC means virtual console. They want to race Nintendo 64 games while playing on Wii. So who am I calling? Am I calling Joe or am I calling Chuki? I'm using Skype. Doesn't matter. Okay, bud.
Hey,
Hello?
let me mute you on your channel. Hold on. Devilwriter is currently making food, so we'll have to wait a minute. So what's going on, man? Lady, person?
I am attempting to stream. That is what's happening at this current moment in time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 If you're trying to stream, why'd you wanna talk now? Why not after stream? You seem
This
to
will be very entertaining.
Oh, all right. I'm down.
Okay.
So, Devilwriter's here. We
Hello, I'm Devilwriter. Hello.
Hello.
I made pizza and I made French fries.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hi, baby.
Do you want some ketchup?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
No ketchup? Okay, cool.
No, I'm fine.
Cool beans. I'm gonna
So
get
I texted you earlier, to ask what your opinion of us was, specifically whether or not you hate us. I've received several messages from several people that have told me that you may want to try and repair bridges with us. Is that correct?
ketchup. Ooh, that would be nice.
That'd be great.
That'd be really nice.
So
I'm
who
totally down.
sent you these messages? Who has transferred this information?
I am not exposing those people on stream. You're welcome.
Okay. Do
Sorry.
they actually exist?
To mend bridges with us? That would be really cool.
How do you feel about mending bridges?
I mean, I feel pretty good about mending bridges.
Hey, Brandon, it's not bad.
The question is, how will tomorrow go? Is this another drunk escapade where like you apologize for everything and then wake up and then it's completely
No.
180 again? Or
It's not. Listen, okay, so I apologize for a lot of things. I apologized for the things that I did wrong. There are a lot of things that I did wrong. There are a lot of things that you did wrong.
okay.
There are things that I am willing to accept, and there are things that I am not willing to accept that are made up falsities from your chat. The things that I did wrong, I'm willing to admit that I did wrong, and I've already apologized for them, what, a month ago?
Oh, yeah, about a month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago. Who is it? I talked to Bagels. I talked to a dog. I tried to come into your stream and I was banned almost immediately. Interestingly enough. So I understand why you're upset. I do. I understand. And I understand why I'm upset. And I'm willing to let the fact that I'm upset go for the fact that you and Devilwriter have been friends for more than 6 years, and I think that the two of you and your friendship deserve more than you're giving it, than the both of you are giving it.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. Why do you think I'm upset?
Oh, I don't know. Why do I think that you're upset?
You just said you understand why I'm upset.
Why don't
so-
you take the time to explain to me why you're actually upset, as opposed to the fact that I think that you're upset?
I mean, okay, I want to have a starting point here. So I want you to tell me what you think I'm upset over.
I think you're upset about the fact that your friend of 6 years is no longer friends with you and has replaced you entirely with me. And I think that you're upset about the fact that you've been removed from SRX staff. And I think that you're upset about the fact that your stream views are lagging a little bit. And I think that you're upset a little bit that you have lost out on the opportunity to be friends with two people who honestly, up into recent situations have cared about you unconditionally. Am I wrong?
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Proof?
Being speechless means nothing.
I am
Oh,
without speech.
Speechless. I have nothing to say.
I'm
That's
speechless.
Not an argument. Not an argument.
Hello?
I am without speech.
Not an argument.
Listen, you did a lot of really shitty things. I did some shitty things. I did some shitty things toward my marathon. I didn't really do a lot of shitty things toward you, specifically. You did a lot of shitty things toward me, specifically. And I'm willing to forgive that. And I'm reaching out to you right now, specifically, to talk to you, to try and make amends with you. Because I think that it's important for your friendship that has lasted more than, 5 years? I think, yeah, I think that it's important for that. And I'm willing to look past the fact that you took private conversations between the two of us and posted them publicly. I'm looking I'm trying to look past the fact that we had some disagreements as far as SRX is concerned to try and make these things work. Specifically because of your relationship with Devilwriter that has lasted for several years, and specifically because I care about you a lot as a person. Specifically, I would not have let you in my home, in my house. I am an anxious person. I don't like people, okay? I like people in a professional sense, in a friendly sense, but I don't like people coming into my home. I don't do that. And I let you come into my home, which is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. It's very weird for me because I considered you a close friend, and I wanted to consider you a close friend, and I wanted to have that relationship with you because I felt like we were very similar in context of personalities. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel fucked in the asshole. Straight up. I straight up feel fucked in the asshole. I wanted to invite you into my home. I paid for the gas to get you and to bring you home. I paid for your food. I made you dinner. I tried to make sure that you could make it to an event. I did everything that I could for you in a 2-week period that I could possibly afford given the salary of $7.25 an hour that I was making because I cared about you, because I wanted that for you, because I cared about our relationship. And I feel like you specifically punched me in the throat, metaphorically over it, by posting private conversations later on about it when you realized that maybe the relationship that you had with me and maybe the relationship that you had with Devilwriter wasn't going quite your way.
I am without speech.
Is that an argument?
Not an argument.
How is a Seinfeld reference not an argument? Hello?
That's an argument.
Okay. Okay. So what exactly is the correlation between the month of June and the month of September and October and November?
What is it? No. No. You and I were fine. You and Devilwriter were fine.
Yeah.
We announced that we were dating, and then it was like a table flipped.
That's what I'm saying.
No, what happened? You continuously try to say that it was on us, but it's not. I think that a big part of it is that you expected the Devilwriter was going to continue being a certain way, and I was going to continue being a certain way, and everything was going to be fine. But that's not the way that relationships work. Is that it? Is that what you thought? Are you upset? Are you jealous? Or what's going on? What?
So you're asking me if I expected someone that I've known for 6 years to continue acting like that person?
Specifically, I am asking you what it is that you thought was going to happen and what you want from us.
What I thought
What
was
do
going
I-
to happen was that two of my close friends would be happy together and everything would be groovy.
Which is what's happening right now.
Which is what we've been trying to do.
For
Yeah,
you
so-
guys, that's awesome. I'm happy that you guys are, like, having a great life.
Yeah, we're fantastic.
Yeah, we're fucking. It's epic.
I'm sure it's
really,
epic.
It's something. It's,
It's
really.
really great.
It's really
It's
something
like a
else.
fucking fairy tale.
I'm happy for you.
It's really something else. God damn it, Cyber. I have spent my entire life trying to find something this fantastic, and I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain what it feels like.
It's groovy, baby.
Oh, Jesus. You just completely ruined it. It's not even like a fairy tale. It's not even... It's, I don't know. It's supernatural in its own way, and I don't even believe supernatural things, but it feels supernatural because it
really
feels
does.
so right.
It really does.
And I've never in my life been this happy. I've never in my life not wanted to fucking die. I've never in my life wanted to not kill myself, and here I am, and I'm so fucking happy that it feels just years fucking away from the last time that I wanted to kill myself, which was, what, August?
Yeah, like about a month and a half ago. 2 months
So,
ago.
I'm looking at chat. I don't want anything from you except I think that, not me. It doesn't fucking matter about me, but I think that you and Devilwriter should make up as friends. I think that you two care a lot about each other. Enough to have spoken for several years. Enough to have done answers for the answer list, which I listened to for like fucking 5 hours the other night, and it was really fun. And it really breaks my heart that this is going on because of the marathon that I'm running, which we're trying to make successful. So I have my reasons for doing some of the things that I've done, and the other staff members have the reasons for doing the things that they've done. I think that this deserves a second look from you. I don't think that it's something that's immediately going to fix itself. I don't think that's the way that things work. You don't just have beef with somebody and it just goes away.
And I am totally and unequivocally available to be friends. I'm not like closed off, and obviously I haven't blocked you on any social media. So if you want to message me, and I'll totally message you after this whole meme. But we have been friends for 6 years, and it's really uncomfortable to not be friends with you for all this fucking time. And it's weird this being on stream, and I'm kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's really weird.
In front of however many people.
But we care about you.
We do.
We fucking care about you.
We do.
We care legitimately about your well-being and about you specifically.
Yeah.
Even if shit's fucking bad, even if you're hurting my feelings, even if you're stabbing me in the fucking back, it doesn't matter. We care about you, and we thought that we would take the time, regardless of how it ended, in chat-wise, that we wanted to tell you that we care.
The way that things ended, we were really fucked up. The way that like Cyber and I parted ways were really fucked up, and the way SRX was really fucked up, and like
we're the same group of people.
Yeah,
we're the same group of people.
We're the same fucking people, but the way that like everything ended, like, oh, I'm gonna fucking talk to Cyber Demon in our weird hotel room, and Cyber's gonna film us against our will, and that's just how things are gonna end.
Oh, and it's gonna be really epic for Zool and fucking everybody else.
I don't want things to end that way.
No, it's not.
I don't care that you filmed us in our room, and I don't care
SRX was fucked up.
This happened. Like SRX was fucked.
SRX was fucked up.
Joe and I were.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
I fucked up. SRX. I fucked up. I made some really fucking shitty decisions. And I fucking apologized for them the best that I could. And people held that against me. And people didn't want to fucking admit the fact that I apologized for those things. It doesn't matter if I apologize. It doesn't fix the fact that they happened. It doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that the people that you fucking care about, who care about you,
And I
are trying to reach out to you specifically to say we're sorry.
And
And
I fucked
we
up.
hope that
I
you're
fucked-
sorry too. And we hope that we can make some things work out.
Right.
Because you and Brett and fucking everybody are a part of this community. We all connected on this weird fucking shit website, on this weird fucking shit level.
And I fucked up too, in that I should have been more open with you, Cyber. I wasn't as transparent as I should have been, and I was way too consumed with what was going on with Joe, that I guess I really didn't communicate with you what I really felt was happening, and I regret that. I feel like I should have told you what was going on, because maybe you wouldn't have felt as left out during SRX and so forth, that it wouldn't have been such a fucking meme that I said this mean shit to you, and then we're just not going to talk, and it's going to be awkward. That should have never happened. That should have never fucking happened. And SRX, not SRX, Stream Me is a really great place. That I was able to meet this... just kiss me. That I was able to meet this person that loves me, and I love her, and we both love each other, and I have no one to credit but you, Cyber. I have no one else to say thank you to but you. You're the only person that I can thank, because you are the person that brought me here. You are the person that introduced me to these people, and you are the person that let me into this community. Even after years of shit posting and whatever the fuck. But all those years of shit posting, since me being 14 and being drunk with you and all the dumb shit that I did, it led to something real. And it was already something real. You and me as friends was something real. And then it led to something even more real with Joe, as something in real life.
We've talked about this with a lot of people. We talked about this with James Gregoriadis. We talked about this with a few
Nice
other people I
dots.
don't feel comfortable naming. We care about you. We want to be friends with you. Even though I feel like, I don't know, what does a person normally feel like when they talk to you in a private manner and those private conversations are exposed? And yet I'm still sitting here as a friend to you. I feel exposed, and I'm still sitting here as a friend to you, and I wanna try and repair those bridges. I don't necessarily want you back on staff or SRX, but I care about you as a friend, and I care about you as Devilwriter's friend.
Okay.
And I feel like it deserves more of your attention than you're trying to give it. I feel like I've tried to contact you several times in the past month.
You've tried to contact
Since SRX.
me.
And every time that I've contacted you, it's been something that's posted and laughed about. But I think, personally, from what I know of you on a personal level, that it does matter to you. And if I'm wrong, then maybe I'm just wrong. And that's really sad for you and for everyone else who knows you.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
Okay. So let's rewind. Let's go back to the.
All right.
Okay, let's rewind to like I don't know. I want to say this was I think mid-September
All right. Come at me.
when Only Whispering did the Facebook thing, and you got really mad at me for some reason
Okay.
and expected me to like ban her permanently, and then got really mad at me because I didn't, because that's not how the stream works. And then
That is incorrect.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
that's not
That
what
is
happened.
not how that happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Okay. So, I was contacted by StreamMe specifically Community Watch contacted me and said, "Do you want to ban Lilith? Specifically, only whispering." And I said no. I don't want to do that. I think that would be really petty. I think just because she contacted my mother on Facebook and wrote the comments on Facebook that she did, that it's not a big deal. I am a little bit perturbed. I will keep it in mind, and I will contact you in the future if I feel like it gets out of hand. That is what I said to Community Watch.
Okay, that's the first
And
time
I let
hearing.
it go. And when we talked about it, one-on-one, or well, I guess two-on-two, you brought Private Cinnamon Bun into it.
I
he had
brought Private
said,
Cinnamon Bun into it? Okay.
you had said that you felt like she was destroying your chat. And
I
we
said
said,
that?
why don't you ban her? If you feel like she's destroying your chat, why don't you ban her? And you said, I don't want to ban her. She's bringing in viewers because of her retardation.
I said that?
And we said, okay, if you feel like you're getting points from that, whatever, it's not a big deal. We tried to make up with you. We asked you for an apology for some of the things that you said about us, specifically toward her, because you did say some things about us toward her at the time. You're like, oh, she's retarded, but fuck Joe and Devilwriter. Anyway, I feel like specifically that instance is a little bit,
It's definitely dubious, to say the least.
it's dubious. I think it's both-sided, but I think that more so it was us saying, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Cyberdemon. You are losing viewers to Spring. She is a piece of shit, and you should get her out of your chat, to which you responded, I was thinking about it, but I don't want to do that. Which was never, that's not a verbatim quote, but it's his quote as close as I can get. Would you back me up?
Okay.
So, that was a thing.
So,
No, Girl 1001 was way fucking worse. I will back Jack and up the Sailor a whole lot on that, but
no, how would you say Girl 1001 was worse? I mean, Girl 1001
fucking Lilith is a fucking...
Girl 1001 was obnoxious as fuck, but
Okay,
Lilith
but
never
Springs...
Girl 1001 never doxed anyone.
Yeah, but Spring doxed me and fucking talked to my mom. But fucking Spring...
That's considerably more fucked up.
Spring's like an itch on your fucking asshole. Okay? Spring's like, I have a scratch on my butthole and it's really fucking annoying.
Girl 1001 never was malicious. She was just a fucking retard.
Fucking Lilith is malicious. I will
Girl 1001 was never like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with someone's life. Lilith was like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with someone's mom and dad and make sure that they fucking hate her and message their fucking ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, she did. Like, she did write Jeremy.
That's just that crosses the line.
That was really fucked up.
But between memes and memehood and fucking IRL bullshit, that crosses the line between memehood and IRL shit. And that's the line that I've always held to. No matter how much you want to quote me, like crying and making someone cry and being an asshole, I'm totally for that. However, crossing the line between memehood and IRL bullshit, that's always been my line. I've never...
Queen Dime, fuck you. Girls are always going to be a shit stain on this fucking website. Girls are always going to be a shit stain on any fucking site we're allowed into. That's what we do. We're girls. We get fucking emotional. We feel fucking pain and we backlash. And I'm sorry. Fuck your fucking asshole and your butthurt fucking penis. Jesus. Suck it the fuck up.
Whoa.
That's what happens.
Anyway,
shit happens.
Anyway.
Fuck off.
If Come
at me, Queen Dime.
If I can steer this
one-on-one, fucking directly. Come at me on my fucking Discord right now. Come the fuck at me. Let's do it.
Queen Dime's not gonna do that, so just stop it.
You're fucking cute in your big fucking group of fucking 10 viewers on Stream Me. You're really fucking cute, Queen Dime. Come at me.
Settle down. Settle down.
Let's go.
Settle down. Okay, so
at me.
Okay, settle down. At Devilwriter, control the woman. Put the leash on.
No. Devilwriter is in control of me.
We know that. That's already been established.
Wait, what?
That's been well established.
What the? Hey, can I have a kiss?
Oh my god. Okay, so...
Come at me. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so... If we
Your
can,
chat's really fucking cute.
Is it?
I'm not.
Is it
No,
cute?
you're right.
I
You're
don't
right.
think it's
You're
very
right.
cute. I think it's just.
We're gonna ignore your chat. I don't care about your chat. You fucking breed cancerous, toxic material and fucking cancerous, toxic fucking 4chan assholes. I've been on 4chan for longer than you've been alive.
okay.
Okay?
Hasn't
Or longer,
4chan
at least longer than
Hasn't
you've been on
4chan been
4chan.
around since like?
It was
early
around
2000s?
2004.
Well, Cyber's been alive since like 2000.
Well, Cyberdemon
Like
is fucking...
1996.
Okay. Sure. So Cyberdemon's been on 4chan longer than I have.
Yeah, you kind of.
That's adorable.
You fucked up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm really worried about your 4chan friends and your fucking drama.
My 4chan friends, the very same 4chan friends that brought you your brand new fiance. Is that the very same?
No, I met my fiance through you specifically
Oh.
at SRX.
So if we can go back to before I was very rudely, I might add, interrupted, that'd be great. So you got mad at me for whatever reason, and then decided to take out that anger.
I'm on /B, Subtlima.
I
don't know how to pronounce your name.
I'm eating lasagna. Eat your pizza, baby. Come on.
So you took out your anger by banning me from several discords, okay?
I banned you from my personal Discord.
As well as the SRX Discord and
Proof?
the SRX staff Discord.
Proof?
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 Proof? I'm sorry, but I recently discussed this with the SRX staff, and we had a 9 out of fucking 11 vote. So I would like you to display for me proof?
What does that mean? What are you saying?
Proof?
Of what?
Proof? That I banned you? Proof?
What
I
are you
banned you.
talking
I
about?
banned you from these discords. Proof?
Okay.
Proof? Hello? Am I banned? Am I banned? Cyberdemon?
So you chose to get mad at me because of Lilith, and then you banned me from the 3 discords that we
No.
mentioned. This is in mid-September.
No.
No. Okay.
No, we never got mad at you about Lilith. No, we talked to you about this. We talked to you about Community Watch hitting us up and saying, hey, do you want us to ban fucking Lilith?
So you're denying the multiple-hour Discord conversation where you kept saying, fuck you, Cyberdemon, fuck you, fuck you. Is that what you're denying? Did that never happen?
No, but that's not us being like mad. That's just,
No.
That's just us being like, why the fuck are you doing
Why are
this,
you doing
retard?
this to your stream?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? We care about
Okay,
you.
so you were
Hello?
okay. Let me get this
I'm
straight.
Joe.
Okay, let me get this
I'm
straight. You
fucking
care
your
about
friend.
me. You care about
Hello,
me. You're
Cyberdemon. I am Joe. I am your friend.
Settle down. Settle
I
down.
want to spend $1,000 on your fucking trip to come and visit
Settle
me.
down. Okay,
I
we
care
all know.
about
We all know what happened
and I
in
don't
June.
give a
That's
fuck
irrelevant.
about your fucking stream, you piece of shit.
Settle
what the
down.
fuck?
I let you speak for like half an hour. Settle down, okay?
Back me the fuck up.
I'll back you up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I
God damn
let
it.
you speak for like half an hour. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it my turn?
But maybe you could have talked this entire time. You just haven't fucking tried to
Yeah,
interact.
fucking-
with us.
Every time I intervene, you fucking
with that.
interrupt me. Hello?
Get a pussy. Just fucking talk.
Okay. Anyway, so what you're denying is a Discord conversation that with Private Cinnamon Bun where you yelled at me for multiple hours, following
on.
you banning me from 3 Discords, following
Hold
you...
on. I need you to completely fucking sever SRX from me.
No.
Yes.
No. It's all
Yes.
your fault.
Alright, fine.
That's just fucking funny.
It
That's
is
really-
funny.
That's
It's hilarious.
That's really fucking
Okay,
funny.
what did you do for SRX?
What did I do for SRX? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Where? Hi.
We're here.
Hi.
Okay.
So I'm looking
You-
at the
okay.
schedule right now for SRX.
Okay,
Fall,
shut
and
the
which
fuck up,
volunteer
you
the
dumb
hours,
bitch.
which
Shut
I
the
was
fuck up, you
missing.
dumb bitch. You dumb bitch.
You
Okay.
fucking dumb fucking cunt. You fucking piece
You
of
fucking
fucking
piece
shit.
of shit.
You fucking retard fucking piece of shit ass. I'm gonna be friends with fucking 10 years and then leave it mad about that
Oh,
because
you can talk whenever you want to
you're
talk,
not
but
fucking
whenever
my
you talk,
fiancé
I'm going to
because
interrupt you because I am an intelligent human being. Are you done? Are you done?
Your fucking fiance.
My fiance. Are you done?
Oh my god.
Can I talk? Is it my turn?
So jealous.
Is it my
You're
turn?
so fucking jealous. You're such
I'm
a fucking
jealous.
stupid piece of shit.
I'm
If you
jealous.
want to fucking make friends with me, stop being a fucking asshole. I'm trying to make up with you.
I'm trying to speak.
Fucking try and find some goddamn middle ground instead of being a
Middle
goddamn
ground.
self-pretentious fucking piece of shit and find some goddamn middle ground. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not that hard to say, hey, you were wrong, I was wrong.
I'm still
Okay,
trying to figure
let's
out
be
what I was wrong about.
fucking hard for
Remember,
you, isn't
remember you walking to SRX? Oh, right. That wouldn't have happened if it weren't for me. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. What did I do for SRX? I don't know. Hey,
it?
I have no idea.
What did you do?
What did
you do?
Remember when you walked into the hotel? Remember that?
Every goddamn appointment that you had made. You were supposed to be there from fucking 12
Remember
a.m.
when you walked into the hotel? Do you remember that? Was that an event that you remember? Oh wait, no. Do you remember driving to Pennsylvania? I'm sure you remember that. But not walking into the hotel.
During the times that you were scheduled to work.
Okay,
During the
remember
times you
walking into
volunteered
the hotel.
Gonna open the marathon. My name is CyberDemon531 and I would like to open the goddamn marathon for fall SRX.
Okay, we get it. I fucked up. It's understood. It's understood. It's understood. It's understood. If I make one mistake, that's the end of the world. The president abandoning the entire marathon, however, no, she's still the president. Okay, I get it. It doesn't matter. It only matters who you are, what your friends are, and fucking...
We're supposed to be there doing stuff you
station! Oh my god!
Oh my god, retard.
I'm the retard.
You signed up for the hours that I was gone for.
I'm the
and you were
retard.
nowhere to be found other than in a fucking pile of fucking
Okay, can you please
retardation
acknowledge my statement of
due to
walking
fucking
into the hotel?
marijuana and fucking alcohol.
I did not take a
me
drink.
wrong.
I did not take a drink except the one that your underage boyfriend gave me, okay? That's the only drink I had.
Please prove that my underage boyfriend gave you
I
fucking
have it on fucking... Oh my god, Ember X, settle down. Jesus Christ. I have it on fucking film. Do you want me to prove it? Do you want me to upload the footage? I can upload the footage of you and your boyfriend breaking the fucking law. Do you want me to upload that footage?
That he gave you marijuana?
We're not talking about marijuana, you dumb fuckface.
Marijuana right now because my boyfriend wasn't in the hotel until 16 hours after I...
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Scheduled to work at midnight.
Do you not remember walking into the fucking hotel in September? Remember that only fucking happened because of me, okay? Is that not acknowledged? Is that not a thing that you acknowledge?
For the shift that I was supposed to work.
Who the fuck cares about your shifts?
What shift
There are two shift keys, okay? Left and right. You have two options. If your shift key is broken, use the other one. Stop fucking crying. Jesus Christ.
When were you supposed to show up for your shift at SRX?
I've already acknowledged, okay?
What time were you
I
supposed
fucked up.
to show up
Okay,
for your
what more
shift
do you
at
want?
SRX?
What more do you want?
What
Are you going to
time?
let me speak?
What time were you scheduled to work at SRX as a fucking announcer? What time were you supposed to open the goddamn marathon?
Oh my god. This is too good.
What time?
This is too good.
Please explain to me what time
This
you were
is too
supposed
good.
to open up
This
the
is too
marathon
good.
as
This
an
is so
announcer
good.
for SRX.
I love this. I'm so
What
happy.
time did you beg Baron for?
Oh my god. This is so awesome.
What time
I wish I had
did
some popcorn
you beg
right now.
for?
I feel like I could go make popcorn and Joe would continue yelling at me like thinking I was there the entire
Imagine
time.
thinking that someone's yelling at you when they're literally asking you one fucking
Shut the
question.
fuck up, you stupid fucking pussy.
Asking you one
She's
question
literally
and-
fucking
He's
yelling
not-
at the top of her
he's your
fucking lungs
best
while
friend.
I'm
He's
speaking.
the only person that's ever
While
cared
I'm
about you
fucking
outside of your
speaking.
fucking family, you stupid fucking whore.
Shut up. You're dumb. You are a dumb
stupid
person.
You're dumb.
How am I dumb?
And your father had fucking let you to fucking rot in a goddamn attic. Just stream your fucking life away playing fucking video games as a goddamn adult. You're a fucking piece of shit. And the only person who has ever fucking actually cared about you is in this fucking room with me right fucking now. And he fucking cared about you for fucking 10 years.
10
and I
years.
care about you. We fucking care about you. We are here right now to try and make up with you, to be friends with you, because we fucking care about you. Where is your goddamn emotion? Where is your goddamn care for anyone but your fucking self?
Oh my god.
And your stupid fucking chat, who has never given a fuck about you outside of the fact that they fucking back up your fucking drama.
Oh my god.
There are a few fucking people in this chat that actually care about you.
This is so good.
There are a few fucking people in this chat that are actually good fucking people.
This is so good.
Ayla Mao is one of those good fucking people. Baku is one of those good fucking people.
Ayla
Ozlar
Mao.
Hawk is fucking people. These fucking people jacking off is your fucking brother.
Ayla Mao.
Okay?
Oh my
Fucking Pro Infinite Ape is one of those fucking people. We care about you. We fucking care about you.
Okay.
That's why we're
So,
That's why we're having
first
this
of all, the
discussion.
chat's toxic garbage and no one cares about me, and then you list off, like, everyone in the chat room who cares about me. Awesome.
It's not about that. Mudjo fucking cares about you. Fucking all of these.
Okay,
There are
okay.
a lot of people who care about you.
They care about me, and they haven't flipped the fuck out, like, as soon as I got a boyfriend,
We're
so...
flipping out about it because we care about you, and you fucking fucked us over.
I fucked you over. How so?
You took private conversations that we had with you.
Private conversations?
Meet up with you. Why are
Private
you so
conversations. Okay, okay. Is that really what you're upset about? The private conversations. Is that where this all boils down to? You want to know why we had those private conversations? Because you were already being a dumb bitch. And you had to apologize to me. That's why we had those private conversations.
I'm upset about this because Devilwriter and I actually legitimately care about you as a person. And
If
we
you
wanna
fucking
make
cared
up
about me at all, you would fucking contact me when you are not drunk off your fucking asshole like a fucking
I've
child.
tried to contact you several times, and every time I've contacted you, you
Several
fucking posted in
times?
chat. So this is the only way to do it at this point. If you want to
Several
post this live on
times.
stream in front of all your fucking
Hey,
followers
Cyber. Hey,
that you
Cyber.
think care about
Hey,
you.
Cyber, the last fucking conversation we had via voice, you fucking posted to goddamn everyone on stream.
Yeah.
Everyone.
It was
Everyone.
fucking funny.
For no fucking reason, you fucking cunt.
It was
No
fucking
reason.
funny.
Every fucking person, you posted that live on stream. And all I did was goddamn talk to you about how I felt about what was going on. And you posted it to fucking everyone for no fucking reason.
I
And you
recorded
expect
that
me
conversation
to
because
shut
I
the
knew you'd
fuck up.
fucking lie
You expect
about
me
it,
to
which you
Joe
did.
Feel comfortable talking to you about anything personal, anything whatsoever
How
personal,
are we supposed to talk to
anything
you?
whatsoever, when
How?
everything we say is supposed to be fucking broadcasted to 30 people all the
How?
fucking time? You know what? We're fucking done with your fucking ass. We're gonna
You're
hang up
done.
right-
Don't hang up.
Okay, fuck it.
Don't
Joe,
hang up.
you
You're
can say
done.
whatever you want to this fucking
Don't
cunt,
hang
but
up.
I don't fucking care. He
You're
can
done.
broadcast whatever the fuck he
Sit
wants to 30
You're
goddamn
done.
fucking
Sit down.
people.
Sit down.
His diminishing fucking fan base.
His
Diminishing.
diminishing fan base is because he doesn't fucking care about anybody but himself, but he can care. He does care. You do
He
care.
doesn't fucking care.
He does care.
Skip,
good.
you know
You
what?
do care.
Let
She
your-
does care.
let
She
your-
cares.
Let your diminishing,
She cares.
let your diminishing
Oh,
fucking fan
man.
base squalor and fucking quarrel
She cares.
in your own goddamn
good.
bullshit.
She
Because you know
cares.
what?
So good.
People who actually
love it.
gave a goddamn
She
fuck
cares.
about
I love
you
it.
are gone.
She cares.
We're fucking done.
We're not.
You're done. It's not like I've been ignoring you for a reason. No, no, no.
She cares.
You're
We
done.
care.
Alright, you can have it. If you want to be done, let it be done.
No, Devilwriter's done. We care. I care. Cyber Demon.
It's not my fault you fucking lie all the time.
I
If I
don't
have
lie.
to post private conversations to show that you're a fucking
I
liar,
don't lie.
then I
I'm
will.
not lying to you, Cyber Demon. Listen to me.
It's not my
I
fault
don't- I'm
Devilwriter
not
fucking
fucking
lied to
false,
me and I
okay?
posted
I'm
a
not
public
fucking
private
false.
conversation to prove that he's a liar. That's not my fault. You could
No,
not lie.
He's not a liar. We're not lying to you.
You're not lying?
We care about you. We wouldn't be
What?
here talking to you if we didn't care. We care. And we want to make things right with you. I want to make things right with people via SRX because it matters to me. The marathon matters to me, but specifically my friendship with you matters to me. I care about you. I worry about you every
Why?
single fucking day. I think about the fact that you are in the same position that I've been in, that I might be in right now. I don't know. I don't know what position you're in, but I imagine that we have a lot of similarities because we've always had a lot of similarities. That's what drew me to you.
The one difference in our personalities that is a critical issue, which is why all of this is happening, is I don't lie to people and I don't manipulate people to get my way.
I don't lie to people and I don't manipulate people.
Okay.
Then tell me what I've lied about and I will fucking come clean about anything that you think that I've lied about.
Okay.
And I will tell people. I don't mind to tell people. Listen, I know that I made a mistake in picking up Devilwriter in the middle of fucking SRX. I know that we could have waited. I felt like I needed the backup because I've been so stressed out and so upset. I was in the middle of a transition. I was living with a friend of mine for a month because I didn't know where else to fucking go at that point in my life.
I understand.
And I'm not trying to take advantage of people's fucking feelings. I'm not trying to manipulate a situation into being something that it's not. I'm being honest with you when I say that I love him. I felt like I wanted his backup. I didn't know how to deal with SRX at the time. I didn't know how to deal with anything at the time. I don't know how to deal with anything now. But I'm in a better position now, and I'm trying to deal with it now because I feel like I'm in a better position.
So the way you deal with it is to convince everyone on your marathon to dislike me over fucking nonsense.
No, I've never tried
And then
to
also,
anyone.
why was Cinnamon Bun banned? Why did that happen?
Cinnamon Bun was banned because he took conversations from the SRX
conversations
Discord
from the SRX Discord out of
posted
context.
them to
The
you.
ones that I already posted?
It's not about
So
that.
he was talking about the conversations I posted, and that makes him eligible to be
No,
banned?
he
No.
posted
He was
private
banned. He was
conversations
banned
with the
because
SRX
he's my
Discord.
friend,
You
and
were
he's on my
alerted
side.
when
That's
you
why he was
fucking-
banned.
When you volunteered for SRX, when you have an interview, and I would be glad to post the interviews
Go
that I've had
for
with
it.
other people.
Post whatever
if
you
they
want.
give me permission to do so.
Post
that
my interview,
you
post
are
Cinnamon
alerted
Bun's
that
interview.
You
That'd be
cannot
great.
post those private conversations to other people.
See, that's your problem. That's your
And
problem.
I
understand
that I need to make up with Private Cinnamon Bun, but I don't know how to fucking approach him at this point. How do you tell anyone, hey, I was in a really weird position. I don't know how to explain to anyone on a personal level, like, hey, I spent the entirety of the past 6 years being afraid for my fucking life. How do you explain that to someone? Oh, suddenly I'm free, I lived with a friend of mine, and in the span of fucking 2 months, everything changed. I don't know how to explain that to anyone. I tried to explain it to you, I tried to talk to you about it because I thought you were my best friend. You're Devilwriter's best friend, so I thought that we could approach you as a couple, and it got aggressively more difficult because of the situation with Spring and with Baggles. I didn't know how to talk to you because I'm constantly afraid of my job because I love my job. I love what I do for Baggles. I love what I do for that company. It's fantastic. I love the people that I've made friends with, and I don't want to push them away by admitting the fact that I am afraid constantly. Or at that point in time, I was afraid constantly. I am in a better position now. I am home. I am in my home. I intend to stay here. I am in a relationship that I intend to stay with.
Queen Dime brings up a good point. So, speaking of lying, remember that time that you told Baggles that you had a crush on him and that you were waiting for him to make the first
I never
move?
said that I had a crush on Baggles. I never told Baggles that.
Okay, but do you remember that?
I will tell you. Okay, in regards to the screenshots.
Because that's really funny.
So, Devilwriter and I, back in September, had a bit of a fight. I was afraid because I am 27 years old and he is 18, and I have multiple sclerosis that it was going to be an issue, and we had a big fight about it, about my health issues, and we had a big fight about the fact that I've had more partners than he has, and he got really drunk, and I got really drunk, and we were talking with a friend of mine in Skype, and I contacted Bagels, and I took screenshots through the entire conversation and sent them as we were having the conversation to Devilwriter to make him upset and feel bad about the fact that he was making me feel bad.
And that's not lying, and that's not manipulation.
That was within my personal relationship. We have since discussed it. He was receiving the conversation screenshots during that altercation.
But that's
I sent
somehow
you the
not
screenshots,
manipulation.
and I said, fuck you, with every screenshot that I sent.
And that's not manipulation.
No, it is not.
That is... Okay, so telling another man, right, that you had feelings for him and that you wish he made the first move just to make your other boyfriend upset, that's not manipulation.
Manipulation of Bagels?
That's manipulation of everyone. You literally manipulated the fuck out of both of them to get your way. That's exactly what you did.
Everyone? Who is everyone?
Everyone involved.
It was between me and Devilwriter and Bagels.
Yeah, and you manipulated both of them. You manipulated both of them.
Bagels fucking responded because Bagels knew better.
Yeah, he knows better than to get involved with you.
He did because he knew better. It was not manipulative because they both responded in a way that they said they knew better. I'm sorry. And no, Brandon Scott Hill, you're wrong. Devilwriter's not going to bolt. We are getting married. We're going to have a kid together. We're going to have a house together. That's how things are. And I'm sorry that people are unhappy with the fact that we're dating.
No one's unhappy with the fact that you're dating. Nobody gives a fuck.
You guys are so
Nobody gives a fuck. We are unhappy with the fact that you
spent the entirety of SRX filming us.
That's what I do.
You're unhappy. Cyber Demon.
No. Why did I spend the entirety of Shuttle Bus Jamboree filming you? Because that's what I fucking do. How come it was okay then, but SRX is not okay? I film everything. How come I filmed everything during NASA? How come I filmed everything during AGDQ? That's what I fucking do.
Subalima, we're naming our baby Felix.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck off. No one gives a fuck about your baby, okay? Answer my question. Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem if I film everyone during SRX when I did the same exact thing with you several times?
It is absolutely illegal, even within the state of Tennessee, to film people when you are live streaming. If you are filming people and you post it on YouTube, it's a different thing. Live streaming people is completely off limits.
I did not live stream anyone.
Zool live streamed us.
Who the fuck cares about Zool? Who cares about Zool? We're not talking about Zool. Zool's fucking irrelevant. You're talking to me. I did not live stream anyone.
To you, and you also filmed me without our permission.
I don't give a fuck. Why was it okay to film you during Shuttle Bus Jamboree when I was at your house, but it's not okay at SRX?
Because you filmed us in a private location.
Okay, your house is not a private location. Bread's house is not a private location.
Or whatever his fucking name is. It's expected privacy, which falls under expected privacy.
Okay, let me know. Let me know
in a
why
private residence without my permission. It is illegal.
Okay, let me know why you're okay.
Did not for the remaining half of the vlog.
Let me know why you're okay with me filming you in one location, but magically in another location it's not okay. Let me know why it's so shocking.
Because of expected privacy laws. I've already spoken to a lawyer about this, Cyber Demon.
Oh my God.
I've already spoken to my lawyer about it.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have.
We actually have.
I don't give a fuck who you speak to. I don't give a fuck. You want to threaten me with legal fucking action now?
Cyber Demon, I'm not threatening you. I wouldn't.
How is I've spoken to my lawyer? Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Threaten you. Listen, if I were gonna threaten you, I would fucking text you and be like, "Hey, I talked to my lawyer. Fuck you." I'm not threatening you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm being straightforward. I'm being as honest as I can with you. I don't care about me and you and SRX. I care about SRX, obviously. I don't care about the relationship between you and me and your relationship with SRX. I care about your relationship with Devilwriter. I care about that relationship. I care about it because you guys have been friends for almost 10 years.
Almost 10. How is 5? Like, sure, I guess it rounds up, but like, come on, dude. You're stretching here.
You were friends in 2011.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. I've seen the videos.
What videos? I met him in fucking like June of 2012 and we didn't talk until that fucking December.
I just...
Either doesn't matter.
It doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Cyber Demon, it doesn't matter what kind of friendship you and I have. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
about...
I don't care.
SRX is going to be fine with or without you. It's going to be fine with or without me. It's fucking SRX. But
What does that mean?
I care about the fact that you... Devilwriter is your friend. And I kind of care too because I'm your friend. We both... Regardless of what happens, what you post in your fucking chat and what you say on stream about us and whatever you fucking do, we care about you. We think that you deserve a lot more than people give you. We think you are pretty fucking cool. And we just want to try and make up. And whatever that takes on our part, well, I'm willing to do. I don't know if Devilwriter's willing to do, but I'm
willing to do whatever it is. I just don't want to fucking. I don't want to I guess subject or placate to something that I'm not a part of or I don't believe in. That I don't.
What?
I'm wholeheartedly.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what you say about us. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. That's what real friends are, Cyber Demon. It doesn't matter if you post our stupid private conversations or stream us on your stupid stream and let all your friends make fun of us. The fact is that we care about you either way. We want to see you be successful. We want to see you be happy.
So you want to see me be happy, yet you constantly talk about like how my viewership's diminishing, and I'm cancerous.
It is. Your viewership is diminishing, and we care about you enough to tell you that, so that maybe you can make.
You care about me enough to tell me that, yet you erp about it in Bread's chat for fucking weeks on end without ever reaching out to me.
I know that's absolutely true. I erped about it in Bread's stream because I was really salty. You hurt my feelings because I really care about you. You're one of my best friends. And I was really salty that you would say so many mean things about me behind my back, and you would post our private conversations.
I wouldn't need to post your private conversations if you would stop lying publicly constantly.
I'm not publicly lying. I'm publicly saying, hey,
you said you didn't kick me from several Discords in September.
And I made a fucking mistake.
You made multiple mistakes.
I shouldn't have picked up my boyfriend in the middle of SRX. That was a bad decision, and I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm glad you're accepting it. Like, that's the least of the problems here. That's like at the very bottom of the list.
Okay. Then I don't know what to do other than to tell you that I legitimately care about you as a person.
Well, every time I try to tell you what needs to be done, you keep talking over me.
I just considered you one of my best friends. Okay? I legitimately care about you, and it fucking hurts to see you fucking talk shit about me.
It hurts to see you talk shit about me constantly as well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk shit about you because you talk shit about me, and it fucking sucks.
When I talk shit, it's accurate.
Yeah, and what I say is accurate too. You're fucking cancerous. You breed a fucking cancerous society. The majority of the people in your fucking stream, most of the time, are fucking assholes. You have a couple people in the stream who are fucking cool as shit, and I would fucking do anything for them. Anything.
Okay, so why was that not an issue when you watched my stream like every day for like a year? Why was that not an issue then?
Because I care about you.
Okay. But what does my chat room have to do with me as a person, though?
Who are cool in your chat matter. Because we care about you.
Okay. If you cared about me, why did you flip out like an idiot and ban me from every Discord and ban me from your fucking phone number for not banning someone in my chat room?
Because you fucking can't be trusted.
I can't be trusted?
No.
Okay, what that means is you want me to lie for you.
Conversations. I'm not going to contact you privately and expect, oh, okay, well, I can contact Cyberdemon now about SRX details and not expect that he's going to post it or she's going to post it on her fucking Discord.
Again, I only post private messages when it's proven that you're a liar and I have to post them because that's what you said earlier.
No, what you posted is not true, though. I didn't lie to you.
So what I posted,
lie to
your
you about
messages,
anything.
the private conversation we had is apparently not true.
And you say that it's a lie, and it's not a lie.
How is what you're saying not a lie? Me posting your exact words, how is that possibly a lie?
Please tell me how it's a lie.
You said you were fucking, like, sorry for several things.
Proof befalls on the accuser, Cyberdemon.
What?
Proof falls on the accuser.
Does it? Are you sure about that? Because last time I checked, when that question was asked, it didn't.
Please tell me what you think that I lied to you about right now.
Do you want me to go through our DM
Anything you
history?
want an honest answer to, I will answer right now as honestly as I possibly can. You have my absolute
I'm very curious. I am very curious.
All right.
Why you wrote me several essays on Discord when you were drunk. Okay, rather, you wrote several essays in the SRX staff Discord, right?
Right.
While you were drunk.
Yes.
And then kept writing essays to me in DMs after I, prompted you to do so. And then the next day got like just completely changed your tune. So like you were really mad at me, you were yelling, screaming, crying via text, right? And then the next day you were apologetic, okay?
Okay. All right.
So why is that the 180 there? Is it that I was drunk and these are my real emotions, and then now that I wake up I say, oh shit, I fucked up, let me clean this up? Or like what do we have going on here?
I think it's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
If I'm being completely honest with you.
Okay.
I think it's both. I think, so I have a lot of social anxiety. As you are well aware, we met in person and we talked about our anxiety on a one-on-one level. Mm-hmm. And how it's very similar. I don't feel free to contact people on that kind of emotional level unless I have been drinking. Obviously, I've been drinking tonight, so we're here now. And I think that sometimes I try to, when I see those things as a sober person, I try to either back them up or negate them depending on the situation, to either back up what I believed emotionally at that time or to argue my drunken self. So sometimes I have an idea about something that is 110%, and sometimes I have an idea about something that is 50%, and it just depends on it. It depends on how I feel about that emotionally. And I think that you, as someone who I've talked to on this kind of level, who has expressed this similar emotional composition to me, can understand. I have a hard time communicating with people. I really do. I have a hard time communicating with friends and with people I'm dating, obviously. Devilwriter can back me up.
Fact.
My parents can back me up. And sometimes I don't always say the right things when I'm drunk, even though I contact people when I'm drunk so I can be like, hey, this is what I mean. And I try to, I try to find a good balance between those two things and say what I mean. And it's really hard. It's not that I don't really want to blame you or anybody else for that. It's not your fault I have anxiety. It's not your fault that I don't know how to express myself. I just, I don't know. I get scared because I really care about people. I've always really cared about people. And
Is it that you care about people or you want to care about people?
It's because I really do care about people.
Okay.
I really do. Honestly, 110%. Like, I really love everyone. No matter how much they hurt me, it doesn't even really fucking matter. I want to make everyone happy.
So I have a
really,
question. I have a question.
honestly
When
want
it's
that.
explicitly told to you that 100% of the time, constantly fucking erping 100% of the time in every possible conversation that three of us have been in, when that's explicitly told to you that that makes me like annoyed and uncomfortable, especially when we're trying to have a serious discussion, and you continue to do it, is that because either one, you care about your boyfriend more, or two, you just go out of your way to make people upset?
No, it's 3.
What is
Because
three?
I thought you were joking with us, honestly.
Okay, fair enough.
So Devilwriter's known you for a really long time, and I kind of take his lead on things with you because I don't really know you. I know you to the point that you're my really good friend, and I wanted to take you out and have a good time with you and things. But Devilwriter knows you on a more personal level, I think. I don't know, you've probably talked about I talk to myself when I flick lights on and off, and I think I want to kill myself kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if this is James Gregoriadis kind of thing, or if it's, I don't know. But, I don't know, I do the best I can, Cyber Demon.
So
not,
if you
I
do the
didn't
best
mean to
you
make
can,
uncomfortable,
if you
okay?
do the best
I thought
you
it was
can,
okay because I took the lead there, and I thought it was okay. I thought maybe you thought it was funny too, and
okay,
you know,
I accept your
you joke
apology.
about
You
things,
thought it was
you're
just
like,
a joke.
Oh, this
That's fine.
bothers me, oh.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We're done with that. So my
Okay.
question is, why is it acceptable for you to make massive mistakes, right, and not tend to the marathon whatsoever, and you're allowed to be president of Speedrunning Expo? I make one mistake, sleeping through like 5 hours, right, and that means I'm banned forever. So what is the difference there? Why are you still
32.
allowed?
You were asleep for 32 hours, which you volunteered for.
I was not asleep for 32 at marathon hours.
You were.
That is
I
that is a lie.
I have the screenshots available currently
That is a
on
lie.
my laptop.
I was not asleep for 32 hours. Like
I was
asleep for like
unavailable for the 32 hours that you volunteered for that said memes. Either way,
I was
it doesn't
around
matter.
for first of all, my slots were listed as Monopoly,
It's
but
fine.
that's not important right now.
It's fine. It's fine. Cyber Demon, it's fine.
I'm just asking
It's
why
not.
you get a
it's
free
fine.
pass.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm curious.
I don't care if you were unavailable for 38 hours. It doesn't matter whether or not you were. We have a lot of people on staff. It doesn't matter. It's unacceptable for me as president of SRX to be unavailable for the time that I was allotted. And I apologize for that.
But you apologize in words, yet everyone still
No,
apparently
I'm not
on SRX staff
apologizing in
hates me,
words. You can't
and I'm
say
banned
that.
from
You
SRX.
can't fucking sit there and tell me. You can't sit there and tell me that it's just in words. It's not in words. It's in heart. That's the kind of person that I am. Okay, you know me. Cyber Demon, you met me in person. You know me. You know I care. And I wouldn't fucking lie about something like that.
I'm just trying to understand why you're allowed to make mistakes and I'm not, and 9 out of 11 people want to kick me off the staff,
You were not allowed to make mistakes because you were on a trainee basis. You were a trainee staff member. And you posted screenshots of Discord, the staff Discord, which are not allowed. It's a zero tolerance policy.
So, of zero tolerance.
We voted on it as a group, and it was not allowed.
That sounds to me like you like being in the shadows. I don't want to be okay. Let me state this. Let me state this for the record. I wanted to help SRX because I thought it was what GDQ isn't. But SRX is no. It is not. SRX is GDQ, but with smaller, more irrelevant people. That's exactly what it is. Behind the shadows, lying, manipulation, poor staffing.
It's not lying and manipulation.
No, it is lying and manipulation. To ban me, right? No. Let me speak. To ban me for posting messages of you saying what you actually think, right?
In the private fucking Discord
Who cares?
that you read during your fucking application and not post.
Who cares? You're literally fucking like having a meltdown for no reason.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Please.
At that time, you were having a meltdown for no reason.
Your fucking responses to your interview. You promised. You promised me You promised me that you weren't going to take advantage of your position of SRX and post things that weren't available to the public. You promised that you would keep certain things private. And it's not about being
I will keep whatever's, like, private information is private information.
It's not about that.
Okay.
Listen, SRX isn't GDQ. We're not.
Okay.
We want everyone to have a good time. But we're similar to GDQ in that we want people to have a good time and that it's friendly to everyone. We want it to be open to everyone.
What does that have to do with hiding behind? You literally posted in the SRX Discord.
Other people can still participate.
Okay, let me ask you this. The pictures I posted of the SRX Discord were literally a conversation between me and you. So why did that conversation happen in the Discord? Because you wanted that aura of protection. Because you wanted to be safe with your meltdown. Okay? It's not like meltdown? Which meltdown? Do you want me to post
to me at which point? What thing do you want to talk about specifically right now?
The pictures that I leaked that got me banned.
No, I need you to specifically address what thing you want to talk about right now, and I will specifically address it with you.
I am. I will send you the picture right now. This you posted.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me upload this to Push. You posted. Okay, we had a one-on-one conversation. It was just in the SRX Discord.
Okay.
It wasn't private staff messages. It was a conversation between me and you that took place in the Discord. This is how it started. It is uploading as we speak. I am posting it in the chat. I'm sure you still have it open. This is how it started. Okay. I guess I'm double banned now because I did it twice.
You're not double banned. Fuck you.
I'm double banned now because I just broke the rules twice.
You're dirty Cyber Demon, you can't be double banned. There's no such thing. I'm trying to fucking make up with you, not ban you from fucking SRX.
I'm just wondering why apparently a one-on-one conversation...
I got a 500 internal server error when I tried to upload that video, or the picture.
Okay, whatever. 1 second. Let me just upload it directly to Skype.
No, just say it. Just say it. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me just upload it to Skype. Hold up.
Cyber Demon, listen.
I'm listening.
Listen. I'm Pulse. Listen.
Okay, I sent you the image on Skype. I sent you the image on Skype. Hello, Pulse. Welcome. Now I sent you the image on Skype. This was you spurting out in the Discord about me specifically. Now, the way I read this situation is you are posting it in the Discord specifically to be protected because you think I'm not going to leak it or whatever, right? Then we move on.
Because you promised.
Okay,
in your
again. So you're admitting to wanting to post it here.
In your interview?
You're admitting to wanting to post it here because you wanted to be protected by a stupid fucking rule. This is essentially a one-on-one conversation.
No, it's not about a stupid rule. It's about a fucking rule that you agreed to.
Okay, it's a stupid fucking rule.
Jesus Christ.
I agreed not to like leak private staff information. You having a personal meltdown is not private staff information. It's you being a fucking idiot.
Alright, my meltdown is not private staff information. Please confront me about what specific issue you want to confront me about. I'm open with everyone right now. Please.
The issue is why I'm not allowed to fucking do something like this. That's the issue.
You're not allowed to post private staff information.
Again, this is not private staff information.
Your specific interview that you would not.
But this isn't private staff information. This is a one-on-one discussion between you and me that just happens to take place in a staff Discord.
Then you shouldn't do that anyway.
Private staff information, alright? That's like...
Do you do that to all of your friends?
If someone is caught lying, I will have no hesitation to expose them.
If Queen Dime fucking messaged you privately...
And I've done that several times.
Blah, blah, blah.
Several times. I've done that several times. Yes, I have.
Kind of an asshole.
If someone lies to me or lies around me and I can prove that they're a liar, I will do so.
The staff Discord is private. The SRX public Discord is not private.
Okay, again, if someone lies to me, I will do whatever I can to prove that they're a liar.
What did I lie to you about?
What did you lie to me about? Let me just read these screenshots. Hold on.
Okay, that's fine. No, specifically. Ask me right now. Let's go.
Hold on, let me just refresh my memory with these screenshots.
No, ask me. Let's go.
Let's go?
You want to say that I lied to you? Ask me what I lied to you about. Let's go.
Okay, what did I lie to you about?
What did you lie to me about?
You told me to ask you what I lied to you about, so what did I lie to you about?
What did I lie to you about?
Hello?
What did I lie to you about? Please, be specific. Let's go. Ask me some questions. Let's go. I am here open to you right now.
So you okay?
Cyber Demon.
I'm trying to speak here.
As a human being, as one of your best friends, as someone who legitimately cares about you, I'm putting my entire reputation on the line right now. You are welcome to ask me anything in the entire world right now in front of your entire chat. Let's go. Ask me.
Where is the Reddit post, the public apology? Where is any acknowledgement of failure as president of Speedrunning Expo whatsoever that's not been completely internal or just within the staff? Why is staff like a secret fucking cabal that can't fucking spread any information to anyone else? Why is everything in secrecy? How come like all the rules are set up to protect you even when you make mistakes?
It's not in secrecy.
Yes, I got banned because, oh, sorry, this one-on-one conversation is private staff information.
Yes, that is. When you were interviewed, I told you, and Varen told you, that anything that is discussed in the private Discord is private.
Again, we've already been through that.
But if you would like a Reddit post, I am completely down to write a Reddit post describing in detail.
Why would you write a Reddit post at this point? It's beyond irrelevant.
That's fine. We actually had a vote on it, if you would like to see. We had a vote on it last week when we had our staff meeting about whether or not we should post a Reddit post about the shortcomings of fall.
Okay.
And most people voted no.
Okay, so what about a public acknowledgement of failure to the entire community internally? Everyone who attended SRX, everyone who watched SRX. What about... You don't need to post it on Reddit. Who the fuck cares about Reddit?
Listen, Cyber Demon, if you personally, as my friend, not as a person who streams, if you personally, as a friend, think that I need to post a Reddit post about my shortcomings with Fall, I will be glad to admit my failures. Okay?
I told you that like a long time ago, though.
It's not a long time ago.
I told you on like October 12th that you need to do this.
That's fine. We have been discussing it as a staff.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why SRX is fucking failing. We have been discussing.
SRX is not failing.
We have been discussing. We have been discussing. We have been discussing. How about you have the entire community discuss these things?
You've been discussing with your chat. You've not been discussing with me. You haven't talked to me in a month and a half.
Yes, because every time I tried to speak to you, it's fucking spurging. I have no interest in the spurg. I have no interest.
Publicly.
I have no interest.
Listen, you are my friend.
Am I?
If you wanted, yes.
Okay.
I consider you a friend.
You said you were done with me like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, but now we're friends again. Okay, cool.
I want to consider you a friend. Devilwriter wants to he's smoking. Devilwriter wants to
smoking? You've got him addicted?
No, I did not.
What is he smoking?
I don't want to talk about it.
How the fuck? How are you gonna tell me that Devilwriter's smoking? What is he smoking? Did you get him addicted to cigarettes? He's a little boy. How dare you? Smoking is bad for you.
With me or not?
What?
Do you want to have a conversation with me or not?
I'm trying.
No, you're not. You're trying to make as many points as you can for the stupid leaderboards. You don't care.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about the leaderboard. I'm going to win regardless.
Do you care?
Why do you think every drama is for chat points? Who gave you that meme? That's a terrible meme.
That idea.
How?
You, via actions. Actions speak louder than words, Cyber Demon.
Oh my god. That is the height of irony. That is the height of irony.
I'm willing to admit my faults with spring, or with fall. I'm willing to admit the fact that I should not have picked Devilwriter up, that we could have fucking waited, and I felt like I needed him,
We've already been through this. You should have made a public acknowledgement within the community. You should have told everyone up front as soon as possible.
I offered that.
You did not offer that.
Nobody on staff wanted that.
Because the people on staff are fucking stupid. That's why.
They're not stupid.
They are stupid.
Then you shouldn't be on staff.
I don't want to be on staff. I want nothing. I want nothing to do with Speedrunning Expo. I want nothing to do with them. I will never attend another speedrunning expo. I do not want to communicate with them in any official manner whatsoever at any moment in time in the future.
Why does it matter to you so much?
Why does it matter? Because I wanted to. I tried really hard. That's why I made speedrunning expo as big as I could within my power.
Not even as an SRX person. I just tried really hard to be your friend.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean?
Like, when you got mad at me, you blocked me, and then banned me from Discord.
I let anybody into my fucking house?
That's irrelevant. That's June. That's when we were friends.
That's not irrelevant.
June was when everything was peachy.
I haven't let anybody personally into my life.
June was when everything was great. June's not relevant to this conversation.
It is relevant to this conversation because I let you into my house out of fucking passion for the fact that I thought that you were a friend of mine.
Okay, if you thought that, then why did you block me on my phone number the moment you got slightly upset with my chat room?
I didn't get upset with your chat room. I got upset with you.
For what?
For fucking discrediting SRX? For posting our private conversations?
No. We're talking about before all that. We're talking about the fucking genesis.
The genesis?
Yes, when Only With Spring fucking, quote, attacked you on Facebook. That's what we're talking about. That night. That's the night this all started.
Only With Spring contacted my mother.
And that's my fault?
And I fucking spent $2,000 on you to spend the fucking afternoon with me.
And that's my fault?
I spent $1,000 for you to come hang out with me in my apartment because I thought you were my best friend. And you let some fucking whore take advantage of you in your chat room. And look what she's done for you. You have 12 fucking viewers in your goddamn chat room.
That's right here.
We care about you.
I care about you, Simon.
We care about you.
So if you care about me and you're so, like, worried about me, the correct option was to block my phone number when I asked you, when I told you, hey, can we talk about this after the stream?
For 6 hours until we unblocked you.
And then you fucking yelled at me the next time, and then the next time, and then the next time.
Goddamn drama queen.
You're such a drama queen.
I'm a drama queen.
Yes.
Because Cordial Cutie blocked you for 6 goddamn hours, and then we apologized immediately after.
You apologized immediately after.
You're still on about it. We did apologize in your chat shortly after. We have screenshots.
It's not even...
It's not.
Is it about that at this point? Is that what?
That's what it started as. That's what all the drama started as.
Wait, Cyber. Hold on. I'm back. Is it really about Cordial Cutie blocking you for fucking maybe 12 hours? I don't even goddamn know how many fucking hours.
No, it's not.
Even 20 hours, 24 hours. Is it really about Cordial Cutie blocking you for an undetermined amount of time on her phone when you could have messaged us on Skype?
Is it about SRX?
Is it about
because
SRX?
You seem to have a good time at SRX.
Because
I had a great time at SRX.
It doesn't matter what it's about. I am apologizing to your chat specifically for the bad decisions that I have made in regards to SRX.
You're apologizing with words, but with no actions. You apologized a month ago.
To you specifically. I'm trying to make up with you and repair your friendship with me and Devilwriter specifically.
Also,
right now. It has nothing to do with any months ago. It has nothing to do with anything outside of right here.
I'm just gonna throw out a friendly reminder that Joe or myself have never blocked you on Skype. Ever. Joe blocked your number. Her phone number. But Joe or I have never blocked you on Skype. Ever. I've never blocked you on Skype.
No, we never have.
So if you wanted to contact us anytime,
Uzar Hug, he did not show up with guns. Please provide proof.
The communication waves were completely fucking open. Other than her one phone number for as many hours as whatever the fuck she blocked you for because she was mad. Other than that, the communication lines were totally goddamn open. So if you want to use that, that's just a fucking pathetic goddamn
I'm saying that was a poor decision, okay?
Yeah, okay,
and that symbolizes...
She shouldn't have blocked your number. It was
a poor decision. There were a lot of poor decisions that were made between us.
That was a dumbass decision.
Between all of us. Between all three of us.
But the point is, you continued later that week.
Posting
right?
our conversations was fucking dumb. We never posted your.
There
we
were
never
a lot
posted
of
your
things that you did that
we
were
never
mean
posted
How
to
your
is
you.
posting your conversations dumb when you're lying to people?
We never.
We're
Posted,
not lying
we're
to
not
people.
lying. How are we lying?
I'm
How
not
are you?
lying.
I posted Devilwriter's Skype audio because
I'm
I knew in
sorry
advance.
that
I knew in
fucked
advance
up
that
I
Devilwriter would
made
say
some
epic
bad
shit.
decisions.
Okay, so I recorded it.
so sorry.
Devilwriter says that he had no intention of fighting Baggles. So
He
I
did
played
not
the
have any
I
intention
played the
of
clip
fighting
of Devilwriter saying he wanted to punch Baggles in the throat and he was really close to fighting with
You
him.
should have punched Baggles in the
I
fucking
said
throat.
I was close to punching him in the throat.
At the time.
I didn't have any intention of fighting him. I never had any intention of punching him in the throat. I said if things had gotten to that point, then I would have. I never said that I was going to.
And he should have, at that point in time, given the fucking information that he had. And Baggles and I have since talked about it.
But,
and if Baggles were
hey,
around right
Cyber.
now, he would probably back me up.
Hey, Cyber, I didn't punch Baggles in the throat. So if I had serious intentions of punching Baggles in the throat, then I fucking would have. But I didn't, so I didn't have fucking intentions.
Okay.
Your proof is nonsense. Your proof is
Your
nonsense.
proof-
My proof just makes you look like an idiot and it's funny. It's not
Okay,
that big of a
fine.
deal.
Then I'm an idiot, sure.
Okay, I'm
And-
sorry that my fucking fiance, the person that I intend to marry, was looking out for me while I was fucking sobbing my eyes out in the fucking hotel room, unsure of what to fucking do because my best fucking friend outside of him and fucking Baron was sitting in the stream room making fun of me and taking videos outside of my hotel room of me having sex.
You want to discuss this one? This is funny. This is one of my favorite memes.
Go for it.
Fucking,
I
what
don't
the
care,
fuck
I
are you
don't
talking
wanna
about when
discuss it. I
we
don't wanna
film you
discuss
while you're
the
having
fucking
sex? Like,
issue.
come on. Like, come on. You can't believe
I
that.
want you to
Go for
no.
no, talk about the sex
No.
shit. Talk about them
No.
outside. There's no
No,
there's no
it
defending
doesn't
this.
matter. It
There's
doesn't
no
Okay,
defending
no, it does matter. You cry about us ignoring you when we knock on your door to ask if you want to get food with us, and then you cry about us knocking on your door?
The fucking past few months doesn't fucking matter. None of this fucking matters.
It does
Stop
matter.
screaming.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter.
If it
What
doesn't matter,
matters
let's
is
go
the
back.
fact
Let's go back to
Devilwriter
June.
has
Let's go back to
considered you a
June then.
friend for more than fucking 6 years. The fact of the matter that matters is the fact that I, within a few months, consider you one of my best friends, and that we are still here despite all of this, trying desperately.
You're trying
to be
desperately.
friends with you. Not for your fucking chat. We don't give a shit about your fucking followers. We care about you. And we want to be friends with you. And we want to be friends with the people in your chat who care about us. We want to be friends with the people who understand the dynamics of the situation and still want to be friends with us. and I
Actually-
think that you personally understand the dynamics of the situation and care about us.
I mean, I'll back Joe up. It doesn't fucking.
We
SRX
love
doesn't matter.
you. No matter what you do, no matter what you think, we are going to love you. And that might fucking hurt you because you don't know how to handle it. But we love you. We love fucking Andrew Rocks. We love Baku. We love Sepalima, who however you pronounce their name. we love Ozar Hawk. We love Brandon Scott Hill. We love these people. Okay? We love a majority of these people who show up in your chat because these are good people. Fuck Queen Dom, though. Fuck Queen Dom.
Fuck Green Day.
We care.
No, but
No,
Cyber,
but we care about you specifically.
Joe, hold up. Cyber, we've been
We love you.
We've been together. I mean, not together, but we've been friends for at least 5 years. And to end shit over me and Joe's fucking relationship is just silly.
It is silly. It's very
SRX is
silly.
Silly. SRX is fucking silly.
It was stupid.
Following
I'm sorry.
Joe.
No,
Joe.
it's my
Joe,
fault.
shut the fuck up.
It's my fault. I'm
Joe,
sorry.
It's not your fault.
It is her fault, but let Devilwriter speak.
Okay.
It's not. Okay. We all had fucking grievances. We all had fucking problems. And before SRX, when you had, I guess, tacitly endorsed what Spring did, I felt fucking hurt. And Joe felt fucking hurt. And it was fucked up. And all of this shit was fucked up. But fucking Spring is gone. She hasn't been in chat for God knows fucking how long. It doesn't matter. And if she comes back, it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing she does is going to break up Joe and I's relationship. And that was the whole goddamn point. Because Joe and I love each other. We're here.
That's the issue. The issue is that you guys love each other so much that you don't care about like the destruction that happens around you. That's my problem.
And Joe and I love each other. And yeah, we let our love get in the way of SRX. And yeah, she fucking was
I let my anxiety get in the way of SRX.
And she was gone for goddamn who knows how long, 20-some hours.
It wasn't even that long.
Fucking
it was 16.
Knows? 16 hours. It doesn't even fucking matter.
14 of which you were signed up for.
Yeah. And it
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how long Joe was away. At this point, we fucked up. Joe should have been there, and Joe admits that, and Joe's sorry for that. She apologized numerous times. No, not only
to you, but to Private Cinnamon Bun. I've tried.
Joe, come on. Not even to SRX staff.
I fucking legitimately care about all these stupid fucking people that are so mean to me all the time.
Baby, I know.
I care. I legitimately care about you, and I want the best for you guys.
Talk, baby.
I know.
You've had your time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
It fucking kills me because I know how Cyber Demon is, and I know what Cyber Demon feels.
Baby, can you let me talk? Please? Can you just let me? Okay. So, it was fucked up. SRX was fucked up. I was fucked up for personal reasons. I couldn't get personally to SRX for personal reasons. And Joe picked me up. And that was fucked. That was fucked up. It was a fucked up situation on my part, and it was a fucked up situation on her part. And SRX was neglected because of that. But she was given permission.
So I just want to know, everything's fucked up. Can we agree that everything is fucked up?
Everything is fucked up.
Everything's fucked up.
So how come, now that we've agreed everything is fucked up, how come I am permanently banned, Cinnamon Bun is permanently banned from staff?
You're not permanently banned.
There's no permanent. There's no.
We want Private Cinnamon Bun back on staff. And we want you back on staff. We just want to work things out, and we want to be sure that you're not going to take things that we say to you in private.
But actually, what I was telling you, Joe, earlier was that the only consistency in life is inconsistency. So the fact that you think you're permanently banned is just simply silly because there's no consistency. There's no hey, forever this is the thing. There's no forever this is the way things are going to be. We're pissed off. We were pissed off before, and we're less pissed off now because time has mended things, at least in our eyes, and I hope things.
I'm waiting for time to mend things to the point where you can explain to people why it wasn't fucked up of me to post quote private information.
It was fucked up of
you to post.
You agreed in your interview to not post that information. You agreed,
baby.
It's a friendship thing too.
There's no reason. There's no pertinent reason for you to have posted private information to your stream. There was no reason for that. I was just off guard. We didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that? Really?
No.
Wow.
We didn't expect that because Cyber Demon.
You had your time. Can I please just talk?
I know.
Shove a sock in her mouth. Get her out of here.
I'm not gonna get her out of here. She's my girlfriend. She's my fiance, actually. I'm gonna marry her.
What the fuck?
And I love her, but I just want to talk for a few minutes here to you as my friend of 6 years.
I thought I was friends too.
You're friends too, but you talked for a very long time, and I just want to get in here for a few minutes. And I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
I just want a few minutes to talk. And it was fucked up. It was fucked up that you posted the screenshots. And it was fucked up that you posted our conversation vocally. I had no clue, dude. I had no clue, Cyber, that you were recording that. I didn't know you were recording that at all. And it's cool that you were. I just would have liked some warning. I would have liked some, hey, while you're talking about bagels, you know, you should have, you know, I'm recording you right now. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to know. But being recorded without my consent was a breach of trust. And I feel as though friendship is entirely based upon trust, the same way that a relationship is. The same way, I don't know, you and Freak Glitcha are in a relationship. In the way me and Joe are in a relationship. And that should be built upon trust and not dishonesty. And there's been a lot of dishonesty, not only from you, but from us as well.
Where's the dishonesty from me besides posting private information? See, the thing
That's
is,
a lot of dishonesty.
That's a lot of dishonesty.
okay, let me explain this.
Okay,
Me
go ahead.
posting your vocal conversation, that's fucking funny, okay? That's really funny.
That doesn't make it good.
That doesn't make that not
That
dishonest.
doesn't make it okay.
You've exposed me countless times
Did we?
How?
over years. Not you, Joe. Get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Go walk your
how
dog.
did I
Yeah,
expo-
fuck you!
Okay.
Go walk your dog.
Calm down. Just eat your food. How did I expose you, Cyber?
Just like in just random shit. I can't think of any examples at the moment. But the thing
Oh.
is, it's like it's not like I exposed you for like, you know, you secretly fucking like, you know, have a cancerous lump and you're gonna die in 6 months and like you don't want anyone to know because you don't want anyone to freak out or anything. I'm not exposing anything that's like super
Oh, fuck
fucking
you!
personal.
Finish my fucking MS shit, you fucking asshole! And I'm gonna die in 10 years?
What?
You fucking told everyone in your chat I'm gonna die in the next 10 years.
I didn't
Fuck
tell
you.
everyone that. B Hill told everyone that.
Fuck you! It's the same thing.
What?
Okay, B Hill is retarded. Okay, so everyone knows B Hill's fucking retarded. Anything B Hill knows is going to be exposed to literally everyone.
Fuck Brandon Scott Hill.
Brandon
Scott Hill's the reason we're dating.
It's true. So Brandon Scott Hill is responsible for both tragedy and blessing. Brandon Scott Hill is the reason that I know Joe had a crush on me. Brandon Scott Hill is also the reason everyone knows that Joe has MS. It's evened itself out. It's not your fault, Cyber. It might be. I don't fucking care.
No, Brandon Scott Hill never told anyone about my MS. How do you fucking know that?
He literally said it in my chat room like 2 days ago.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
What? Hey, B
Joe
Hill.
has MS. It doesn't matter. Everyone fucking knows that already. It's not going to change.
No!
It's not going to change our relationship.
Wait, where? What?
It's not going to change our relationship. It's not going to change the way things are between you and I, Joe. Doesn't fucking matter.
I just want to fucking die. I don't even care anymore.
What matters is Cyber and myself.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
That's exactly it. And Cyber, I'm sorry for the dishonesty I've put forth towards you in a lot of ways, I guess, through Joe. And I've been fucked up. I should have just hit you up directly and told you what was going on.
If you need to break up with me, that's fine.
To break up with you? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
no, I'm fine with that.
I'm not breaking up with you.
No, I think that your relationship with Cyber Demon is way more powerful than our relationship.
No, why? What do you think?
I mean, like, you've known Cyber Demon for a lot longer, and you guys have talked more
Yeah,
in depth about
but
things like your dead ex-girlfriend and shit.
You know about my ex-girlfriend. You know everything. We're not.
I mean, I understand that. I
We're
know
fine.
those things, but Cyber Demon was there. You guys are best friends.
We are best friends. Well, we were best friends, but you're my fiance.
And I loved you.
I love you, and we're not breaking up ever.
I just...
It's till death do us part. That's why you're my fiance.
This sucks, though. No, this
I'm gonna
sucks,
marry
though.
you.
This sucks, because,
What
like,
sucks?
I can't... I spent my entire fucking life alone, and
Yeah.
you had a best friend growing up, and your best friend was Cyber Demon, and I didn't have fucking anybody, and I can't imagine what it's like to fucking lose that person.
Baby, baby. You had Jeremy for fucking as long as.
Oh, I had
Cyberdemon.
Jeremy. Jeremy fucking beat the fuck out of me. Are you serious?
I know that, but you.
Jeremy threw my head through a wall.
I know.
Jeremy fucking broke my nose.
I know.
Jeremy fucking broke my left orbital. I
know.
don't have sight in my left eye because of fucking Jeremy. No, it's not the same thing.
I know it's not the same thing. I know it's not the same thing. You had your parents, though. My parents aren't.
My parents don't know that shit.
But your parents were there for you. I had Cyberdemon, sure, but you had your parents.
Cyberdemon.
You had people.
Cyberdemon is fucking a part of us, though.
He's
Cyberdemon
he's a
knows
part.
better than fucking anybody.
Cyberdemon knows me.
Cyberdemon knows you better than anybody. The whole reason I fucking irked with Cyberdemon and ended up with Cyberdemon in my house is because Cyberdemon was somebody that I could relate to on a really personal level. Because we were kind of both going through the same thing where we felt like we didn't really belong anywhere. Because, like, belonging on the internet felt fucking so great. And because Cyberdemon played a lot of the same video games that I played. And because Cyberdemon's so fucking cool without trying to fucking be cool.
That's what Cyberdemon and I were like. I mean, Cyberdemon was just a fat fucking idiot on the internet, and I was just a fat fucking idiot on the internet.
Cyberdemon was
we both
somebody
liked-
who was
We both liked.
dealing with family situations
we both liked-
that didn't feel really connected.
We
with
both
them.
liked a fat fucking idiot on the internet, also known as the Amazing Atheist. And that's what brought us together. That's how I met Cyber, is through the Amazing Atheist. And
Correction, Cody Weber.
okay, but
yeah,
Cody
Cody
Weber
Weber
was the Amazing Atheist's fucking producer.
Before he was the Amazing Atheist.
No, not even.
Joe,
He
stop
was- he
talking.
was-
Stop talking.
Okay, he was the Amazing Atheist's fucking video editor.
Do you
And
want
then
to
he
do
quit that
answers
for a
for the
while.
answerless 6?
That's already happened.
That's already happened.
We can delete it.
Either way. Either fucking way.
I read a cereal on a dollar bill.
Baby, let me
I
talk.
know all about the cereals on the dollar
I know
bills.
you watched it.
I did not watch your video. I know all about the serial numbers.
You
okay?
watched it.
I did not watch your video. I did not even know it existed until like 2 days
You
ago.
watched it.
Baby, it doesn't matter.
Okay, bud.
Either way. We were both fat, atheist outcasts.
All three of us.
All three of us, really. And we were hated by everyone in our personal lives. I had one person, that was Katie. And she died. And Cyber, you were there for that. And Joe had Nick, who died. And Cyber, you never really had anyone.
But you have us.
And you do have us. And I don't want that to cease. I don't want that to not be a thing because
It
of
doesn't
this.
matter what you say or what you post or what you do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do
Fucking doctor.
for your fucking viewers. We care.
I
We
don't know,
have
man.
that in common.
We
And
just,
it's not just that we have it in common, it's because we care.
yeah.
Devilwriter cares about you. He cares about you a lot. And I care about you a
Baby.
lot. I'm sorry.
Cyber, I do care about you.
We care about you.
I don't want to say it in some gay, contrived fucking way that's like, I care about you.
I care about you. No,
It's
no, but
gay, but, like,
I'll say it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. We love you.
God damn it. I
Please
baby, please, can you let me
find
talk?
some common ground with us.
Baby, please, can you just for a second? Just hold on. I know your intentions are good, and you're really good, and it's really sweet what you're saying.
I'm sorry.
But it's-
It's
just not coming across.
I feel like Cyberdemon and I connect on that level that Cyberdemon will understand what I
I-
mean,
I
even if
know.
it's stupid.
I know.
You guys can connect on your
I
weird
know.
fucking antisocial, I don't fucking talk to anyone, I don't care about
I
anyone.
know,
fucking
and that's what me and Cyber connect on.
Like,
So that's what I'm gonna
Can-
talk to Cyber on
Well,
because that's our level.
I'm gonna
That's-
connect
that's-
on Cyberdemon with the I hug you level, and we hugged in that one time. It was fucking weird for both of us. Where are we coming from?
Cyber
Where are we coming from? Where are we coming from?
Cyber and
We're coming from the fact that we fucking care.
I'm not talking about you, retard.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Why do I just want to fucking die? Why is it even fucking worth it?
Why is it worth it?
So my issue at this point is that
What's going on, Cyber?
my issue is that Joe has destroyed a lot of things that I've attempted to work on over the past year.
Like what? What did she destroy?
Specifically Speedrunning Expo.
Make a list for me. Hold on, I'm pissing.
Speedrunning Expo she destroyed for you?
Yeah, she did. I put a lot of time and effort into attempting to build it up, and I think that I put, I don't know, as far as success goes, I think I put in a very solid percentage for the 2017 marathons. And for her to just have one meltdown, get really mad, and then just ban me, I find that even if you want to put it all behind, that's still destruction that was caused. And that's still people on SRX staff that have a negative opinion of me because of her. And that's also other people that have a negative opinion because of her.
So you're saying you put in a lot of effort to SRX fall
SRX was being mentioned, and I hit my...
Jesus, baby, shut up.
I hit my head on the sink.
That's my problem. So even if we are friends again, there's still been damage that is outside of my control that negatively affects me.
Shh, baby, shh.
Okay.
So you're saying you put in a lot of effort to make SRX fall a thing, and that Joe fucked that up for you, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What?
I'm just wondering, what effort did you put into SRX Fall besides making StreamMe a sponsor?
That's pretty much it.
That's not a lot of effort. That's just...
Okay.
I mean, I would have paid the StreamMe sponsorship. That's not a big deal. That's a few $1,000s. I mean, that's really nice, and we're very grateful that you had StreamMe sponsor SRX. But a few $1,000s, I mean, that wasn't a whole lot of effort on your part. It's not like, I mean, Joe, for example, alone set up the schedule. She set up the hotel. She set up she's trying to set up at least the 401c3.
My problem is that, I'm actively putting in effort, right? And also, again, percentage-wise of the viewers, a percentage of the attendees for Fall was, pretty much everyone related to me. And I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah, but the thing is about your stream is that
hold on. I'm here. I would be glad to answer SRX questions.
Where's my drink?
It's in the other room. You're talking about SRX, and I think that
my problem is that even if you want to be friends with me, you still made a fucking path of destruction that needs to be fixed. I can be your friend if you want me to.
How did we make a
path
of destruction?
Please explain to me what you mean.
The path of destruction is making literally nobody in my chat room, and a lot of people in Bread's chat room, and a lot of people in other chat rooms all across this website think SRX is a fucking disaster.
It was not a fucking disaster.
Okay, then you need to do your best as the president of the organization. You need to do your best to fucking fix that shit. Private staff conversations aren't fixing anything.
For a series of hours during the marathon, but outside of that, it was not a fucking disaster. Outside of the fact that in your fucking personal live streams, I and my fiance were attacked.
You were attacked.
Yeah, no, it has literally nothing to do with SRX. SRX went on just fine without fucking anything.
All of the runs were
completed. They were fine.
All the runs were completed. All the runs that didn't get removed from the schedule, at least. Maybe.
That weren't in the schedule? What?
Nothing.
Are you talking about the schedule in which I had to cut fucking staff runs?
Dude, Queen Dime, I read the message. I said, lol, it's fucking funny. Okay? Now, I have a question about Jeremy. This is important. How come no one knew that he was apparently there with intent of violence?
Because he was not there with intent of violence toward anyone but myself. And they were aware, the hotel was aware, the police were aware, and there were several staff members who are older staff members who were aware.
It never extended farther than the parking lot.
You were a trainee, and Private Cinnamon Bun was a trainee.
The point is, that is a very potentially dangerous situation, and I think it would have been better if everyone was aware.
I was assured by the police and the hotel at the time that it was not a potentially fucking difficult situation for anyone to handle. And if that is the case, if you would like any kind of documentation on that, I can contact the hotel and have them write up something that says, "Oh yeah, we were aware at the time that this was a complicated situation and we were ready to handle it." I would also be glad to have the police contact you with documentation that said they were aware that it was a potential dangerous situation. But as far as SRX staff was concerned, when we contacted the hotel to begin with, they had told us that it was not a potentially dangerous situation outside of the fact that it was me directly involved with it.
I'm just saying, you build up this caricature, true or not, of Jeremy being a fucking ravenous lunatic who has guns.
Would you like the fucking email I just received from him a week ago to prove whether or not he is fucking dangerous to you?
Would you like the X-ray of Joe's fucking skull?
Not to me.
Joe is publicly saying that Jeremy has guns and he's dangerous, right?
He's not dangerous to anyone else.
But that's what we don't know. We don't know that. That's the problem.
Can fucking back that. I have the documentation from the hotel and from the police that proved that he was not a danger to anyone at SRX aside from me. If you would like that documentation, the documentation of my attempted restraining order for him, I will provide that to you.
Why didn't you get a restraining order before the event?
I tried to get a restraining order before the event. I looked into it. It costs $1,500 for me to do that. Should I lose? And at the time, if you are aware, via Twitter, there is documentation of a letter that I sent him in which I said that he was a fine person and that everything was okay, in which he held basically a fucking gun to my head and said, "Hey, you have to write this." If you would like that documentation as well, you are welcome to it.
Okay.
Please look into the actual logistics of this conversation. Look into the legality of this conversation. You are at this point saying hearsay.
No. My problem.
I will provide you any documentation you wish to prove that everyone at SRX was safe, and I will provide you every documentation that I have that proves that I tried to get a restraining order against him, in which I have a restraining order against him now.
Okay, my problem, right, is that I didn't know that until right the fuck now. That's my problem.
You didn't know that until right the fuck now. That's fucking laughable.
That is public information on the SRX Discord, in which you were banned from after posting SRX fucking personal information on your stream, which was prohibited via your fucking interview, which I have handy.
What?
I have a fucking quote-unquote fucking allegation from you saying, "Hey, I'm fine with the fact that I will not post any personal..."
Okay, we're not talking about this shit again. My problem is I had no idea you contacted all these people until afterwards, right? That's my problem. My problem is you build up this caricature, right, of someone who has guns, mentally unstable, possibly dangerous, okay? I was at the event. I know how easy it would have been to just walk in, okay? So hearing that, he might have shown up or he did show up, that scares the shit out of me. I think that should have been public information, okay? That's one of my problems.
Why should it have been personal information if it was taken care of?
Because I just don't have... I think you should say, maybe there's an issue, it's taken care of, don't worry about it that much. But in the issue of transparency, I thought you should know this. I don't like the idea of, someone maybe entering a space that I'm in with a gun and me not knowing about it. And
you were aware of it via the SRX Discord prior to the event.
Okay, but no one else was, and everyone finding out about it afterwards makes everyone uncomfortable. So I'm not even really speaking for me. I'm
our
speaking for literally
Discord
everyone.
and everything that we have available is available to anyone to contact at any point if they were concerned about it.
Okay.
I'm not going to make a post on Twitter saying, hey, this is the Indiana Joe with SRX, and we possibly have a fucking gunman that's going to shoot everybody down. That's
I'm not
a
saying you
fucking
need to
thing.
do that, but to, like, I don't know, be around and say, hey, there might be an issue. Like, that would make people feel better than to, like, hide it. Like, I think that's something weird
It
to
wasn't
hide.
hidden at all. It wasn't fucking hidden. It was not hidden. We are completely open to any conversation about it.
Okay, now we are.
And the information that people received was the information that we had at the time.
I'm just saying you should have been more transparent with something like that. With everyone.
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying. And I think that's a big deal for a lot of people like Ozarhawk. Ozarhawk, like, in retrospect, knowing that that could have happened, he feels incredibly unsafe to ever attend another SRX. Zool feels the same way. Baggles felt the same way.
Oh yeah, all of these fucking people that followed me around the hotel, taking videos of me while I was having sex in my hotel room.
Do you want to talk about this again? We already fucking went through this. Do you want to talk about it again?
All of these people that have actual issues with me specifically, and not the event itself, who did not contact anyone during the event while they knew this was a concern. They were aware that this was a concern prior to the event. They could have contacted anyone during the event. They did not contact anyone during the event. They did not contact anyone after the event until the event had taken place a month after. We are receiving fucking letters now saying, hey, we are concerned about blah, blah, blah. You had all of the ability. You were all
Can we talk about this, like, whole thing of Joe and Devilwriter against the world? Because that's completely manufactured by both of you.
It's not Joe and Devilwriter against the world. It's not even Joe and Devilwriter against you.
It's
you against
that.
the world.
No. It's not me against you. That's not it at all.
Oh, it sure sounds like it.
No. You want to know why we filmed your door having sex? Because we wanted to see.
Why did you come to my fucking hotel room and film me having sex?
First of all, I did not do that. Second of all, we wanted to see if you wanted to eat food.
I have the fucking vlogs available. I have the footage available right now.
Blah, 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 blah. You cry on one end. You cried. Everyone ignored us. Everyone was ignoring us.
Yes,
you cried that we all ignored you. And then you cry when we try to fucking hang out with you. That's the problem. We can't get a straight answer from you guys.
At what point did anyone try to hang out with us outside of you? Which, previous to you hanging out with us, told Zool and Bangles, oh, I'm just going to hang out with them individually. You didn't contact us. You never wrote us and said, hey, are Baggles and Zool welcome in your hotel room? You never wrote us. You just came by. I have the fucking vlog footage.
Yeah, okay. The vlog footage, I know what the vlog footage is. I fucking watched it like 10,000 times.
It doesn't fucking matter. This shit that you're bringing up.
No. You brought it up. You brought it up. You cried about me filming you having sex. You brought it up. That first of all, there was no sexual pornographic material. There was no sounds. We couldn't hear anything. I deleted. I filmed you guys fucking and deleted it. Is that what you're claiming?
What?
What did you just say?
I didn't hear what you just said.
No. You just said I deleted sex in the vlogs. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Either you or Zool did. I don't know who had footage of it, but my fucking dog was screaming. There was footage of it that was on YouTube, and it's gone now. I have it on my laptop.
Do you know what filmed having sex means?
I understand what filmed having sex means. I also know what filmed audio of sex means. You were outside of our fucking hotel room.
We wanted to fucking hang out with you constantly, and then it got to the point where you just kept ignoring us. That's basically what happened.
You're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject.
Wait, so you're saying that
Cyberdemon is actively trying to fucking...
Wait.
What?
So you're saying that you filmed us having sex and
I did not do that.
You ignored us? Is that what you're saying?
No. You ignored us. You didn't answer the fucking door.
Because we were having sex.
How are we supposed to know that? How is anyone supposed to know that?
You recorded us having sex, you fucking retard!
I did not record you having sex. I recorded a door knocking to see if Joe wanted to eat with us. That's what I recorded.
Yeah, okay.
How was I supposed to know that you guys were fucking having a fucking anal evacuation on the other side of the door? How was I supposed to know that?
Anal evacuation, Jesus
Because our
Christ.
goddamn... Hey, Cyber, did we fucking film you when your door was goddamn closed in the middle of the fucking night at 3 in the morning? No, we fucking didn't. Because that's a goddamn private fucking time.
You're not even trying to fucking make up with us.
That's expressed privacy.
You guys brought this up. What are you talking about? Joe just brought this the fuck up. How?
Yeah, Joe brought this up because that's fucking expressed privacy.
Okay, okay. So how can you say? How can you say that this is all doesn't matter? This all doesn't matter. But you filmed. But. Like how can you rectify yourself with both of those?
I'm trying to fucking answer your questions honestly, and you're not actually asking me any fucking questions. So please, feel free.
No, you said it was fine, and then you brought up the fucking film us having sex out of nowhere. Like, that wasn't relevant.
You fucking asshole. I already told you, I fucking apologize for the mistakes that I fucking made.
Okay.
And then I'm here, specifically, right now, to try and make up with you.
Then why are you bringing up irrelevant nonsense?
But for your relationship with Devilwriter. I'm not even fucking here for that. I'm not even here for you and me. I don't even fucking care anymore. If you don't want to be friends with me, fuck you, whatever. I'm fucking friends with everybody else. If you want to be friends with me, be friends with me.
Okay, then, Joe.
Everyone in chat,
Joe, let me
everyone on the fucking internet, be friends with me. If you want to be friends with me.
Let me talk to Cyberdemon.
But Cyberdemon,
Joe, if you don't care, Joe, if you
Devilwriter deserves better than the way that you're fucking treating him.
Joe,
what?
If you don't care about me and if you don't care about you and Cyberdemon, then let me just talk to Cyberdemon and eat your food, okay?
Fuck you.
Do not fuck
Don't tell me what to fucking do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, let me talk to Cyberdemon.
Cephalopalema is fucking... Jesus.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on with that. But, dude, you did wait outside our door.
It wasn't even a fucking disaster. It wasn't that bad.
There was no fucking audible noise of sex whatsoever. So to claim that we filmed you having sex is such a hyperbolic statement that words cannot even be applied to just define how accurate the hyperbole is.
I apologize for the mistakes that I made.
I can't even respond to this shit because you two are just fucking yelling
I
at each
fucking apologize.
Then get her out. Shove a sock up her ass, tie her up, and throw her in the closet, okay?
Hey, both of you shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Do not fuck me.
I fucking apologize for the mistakes that I made. Why can't you goddamn be a fucking adult and fucking apologize for the mistakes that you made?
I did apologize for the mistakes that I made.
No, you didn't. You fucking piece of shit.
Yes, I did. I said I'm sorry for sleeping at the start of the marathon.
I made at SRX. And you're like, I posted these conversations that are private between you and me. But fuck you, because you're an asshole.
What?
Just all you fucking nuts, please. Can we just have a goddamn...
I caught myself over you, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. I hope you fucking die.
You cut yourself over me? Oh, jeez.
Hi. Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Anyway. She handed me the laptop. So,
I hope I fucking die.
Joe's not gonna die.
I hope I fucking die.
Anyway, next! Alright, hey bud, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on? There was pretty blatant footage in your vlogs,
of a door?
Of a door, while we were having sex.
Okay, no one knew that until you brought it up, though?
Yeah, but...
Cut!
You just calm down, baby. I mean, why would you film a door if there was nothing going on? If you just thought there was nothing going on.
I filmed everything.
I know you filmed everything, but you only filmed our door.
We tried to be friends with you!
Shh. Come on, just see your food.
I filmed everything. I didn't only film a door. What does that mean?
Fuck me? Fucking back me up here. We're trying to be friends with you.
I'm backing you up. I'm backing you up that we are trying to be friends with you.
We're trying to be friends with you.
I'm trying to cogently...
No! Fucking
place
Cyberdemon is
my
trying to
point.
fucking redirect attention to fucking situations that happened months
What?
ago,
Yeah.
rather
No,
than
no,
fucking
no.
accept the
You
fact that
brought
we
this
both
up. You brought this
I'm
up.
just
emotionally trying to be friends with you.
Baby, I'm just trying to
What the
redirect my
fuck?
point to Cyber cogently and rationally so that he understands what we're talking about. That's all I'm doing. And I understand, and I agree with you completely that we are just trying
Good
to
luck.
be friends with him. And I'm just gonna try to put my point to Cyber cogently and clearly. That way he understands what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay? I'm not just gonna yell at him. And I know it's probably not gonna
Okay,
work.
give it 15 minutes.
I know it's
Good luck.
okay. I know it's probably not gonna work.
Good
but
luck.
I'm gonna talk to him. Okay.
Good luck not yelling at him.
Okay. Anyway,
I tried.
You filmed our door.
Yeah,
And
I filmed the fucking door.
Why?
I filmed so many doors.
why would you film our door if you didn't know that we were doing anything?
What?
Why would you film our door if you didn't think we were doing anything unconventional? Well, what's interesting about that?
I filmed everything.
You didn't.
What's interesting about me zooming in on the sprinkler?
You didn't film any goddamn door if you didn't think that anything was going on. And why did you film Joe and I's door specifically?
Because we are knocking on it to see if you wanted to get food with us.
Why are you so fucking jealous that I'm fucking your boyfriend?
Joe, you're a fucking idiot.
She's not an idiot.
No, no. Joe
She's
is a fucking idiot. She said milk toast, unironically. She's a fucking idiot,
I
okay?
said milk toast ironically, you fucking retard.
Yeah, it was ironic.
Okay, sure.
It wasn't like she actually thought that.
I said it out loud while we were fucking talking,
It
you
was a
fucking retard.
It was a
You
meme.
are a fucking... If you think I'm jealous of your relationship, you have an IQ that's as large as a popsicle stick.
Yeah, your butthole's as small as a Starburst, you fucking faggot.
What?
She said your butthole's as small as a star. A star.
What'd your married fucking woman and boyfriend think of that?
What?
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, should I post screenshots of that?
Of what? What are you
Yeah,
talking
fuck
about?
you, Cyberdemon.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you
No, I'm not gonna
talking
post that
about?
shit. I care about you, so fuck you.
What?
I'm not gonna post your fucking exposure, you fucking
You can
fuck
post
tard.
whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't care.
Um, anyway. Anyway. Anyway.
Hello?
Hey,
Back to the cogent conversation?
back to a cogent conversation. You did post the conversation that I had with you that I didn't even know you were recording, and then you posted it to Life Coach Larry supposedly. And what was going on with that, man? What was going on with that?
What? I didn't
I don't
post
know.
any door to Life Coach Larry, buddy.
We did have a conversation, and I said that I was lonely or whatever. Whatever the fuck. And then you posted that to chat. And that was kind of fucked up.
About you being lonely? I didn't post that to chat. I just said that to chat.
No, you totally posted it to chat. The conversation that I had with Life Coach Larry, that me and Joe had with Life Coach Larry.
Oh yeah,
you
he posted
to chat.
that to chat.
Life Coach Larry posted it to chat, and also you posted the conversation that I said that I was going to punch Bagless in the throat or
I didn't
whatever.
post that. I just played it.
Yeah, you played it to chat, and that was fucked up. Because I had no clue that was even being recorded at the time. That was
That was
just
totally
fucked up.
fucked up.
I
I
heard-
agree. That was totally fucked up.
Yeah.
The whole reason I did it is because I knew you would say epic shit and then like pretend like you didn't say it later, and I would have I wanted to expose you because I thought it was funny, and it was funny.
Yeah, and it was funny.
It was
but
hilarious.
I didn't say that as I'm being epic. I said that in confidence to you. I said that as, oh, haha, this fucked up thing that happened, I'm gonna discuss with my best friend that it was fucked up. in what I would have done if things had escalated. I wasn't saying it as, oh, yeah, I'm expecting this to be posted to chat, you know? And it was fucked up of me. It was fucked up of me. I would never have physically assaulted Bagels. That was just ridiculous, but...
Oh, like, I think we all know that. That's why it's so funny.
And that's why it is funny, but I wasn't... You never told me during that whole thing that you were going to post it to chat, you know?
I feel you, and I totally understand why you feel betrayed. But the thing is, like, it was funny, and, like, I wouldn't have posted it if you didn't just lie about it constantly later.
But
We didn't lie about fucking anything.
Tell Joe to go walk the dog, okay? She needs to get the fuck out of here.
No, fuck you!
Calm down. Baby. Let me tell
What
you.
point? At what
respond.
point did I fucking lie to you, you fucking piece of shit?
Baby.
I've done nothing but fucking telling you the truth.
Let me respond to this. Baby.
Jesus.
I've done nothing but fucking be
I know.
honest with him.
I know.
See,
but
this
let
is
me
the problem. Joe is emotional and stupid. That's the problem.
She's
You're
not.
emotional and
No,
stupid,
she
you fucking
is.
piece of
She's
fucking
not.
ass.
She
She's
is
not.
both emotional and
She's
stupid.
not.
That's the
She's
problem.
neither of those things, and fuck you.
No.
But hold on.
She's not emotional right now?
No.
I wasn't emotional
Hold
until
on.
I tried to fucking make up with you and
Hold
be
on.
fucking honest with you
Hold
about the
on.
fact that Devilwriter and I
Baby.
was still wanted to be
Baby.
fucking friends with you.
Baby.
And then you told us to fuck
Baby,
off.
Come on, hold
I
on.
told you to fuck off. I just
Baby.
said lol in a text message.
Baby, come on.
Fucking cunt.
Baby, come on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Let me respond.
Back me the fuck up on this.
I'm backing you up. He fucked us over. I'm just trying to.
We're fucked over more than anyone I've ever seen fucked
And I'm
over in my
just-
entire fucking
and
life.
I'm just trying to talk.
I hope Brett Bong kicks your fucking ass, you piece of shit.
And I'm just trying to talk to him
Okay.
right now. I'm just trying to talk to him, okay? That's cool.
You fucking cunt.
Just talk to Cyber later on when like after this. After
Cyber
this.
Demon's well gonna fucking talk to me when fucking ever.
Okay, then that's cool. What was the?
Pretty delicious.
What were we talking about, Cyber?
What? I don't know. Talking about stupid fucking garbage. Joe keeps interjecting. That's the problem. She just interjects with everything.
That's not the problem.
That is the problem. That is the
she's-
fucking problem, dude. She's emotional and she overreacts, and then you have to back her up because she's your fiance, and that makes you on the side of retardation. That's the problem.
No, that's
I just
bullshit.
no, it's not.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
It's fucking bullshit.
No, it's
Cyber
not.
Demon, it's not that. I want you guys to be friends again. Okay, that's all it boils down to. I don't even care about me or Surface or anything. I just,
And
I'm sorry. I might be.
I'm
an
just saying,
overfit,
it's
and
really
I'm
weird.
willing
It's
to-
really weird when
I'm
you're in
willing
a
to admit
community
the
that's
fact
based
that I'm
around
over-
harassing and brutally attacking people until they cry, and then all of a sudden, when people do like memes against you, it's all of a sudden it's the worst thing in the world, and we have to completely get rid of ourselves from this community for several months. That's weird. That's weird.
it is weird.
That is very weird.
It's fucking weird. And it's not really the moment to be discussing.
No, keep talking, man.
It's not really the moment to be discussing such things. But I'm just gonna try to say my piece with what's going on. And I feel like I was betrayed.
I
With
feel like I was betrayed too.
Why do you feel like that?
Because, like, as soon as, like, you guys got mad at me over the chat thing with Only with Spring, like, you just started yelling at me and wouldn't let me fucking talk.
It's not about that.
We didn't feel like we
It's
were.
not about that.
Shh, baby, shh.
That's where it started. That's where it started. Ever since then, it's been, like, back and forth. We're friends again. Oh, wait, just kidding. Oh, wait, we're friends again. Oh, wait, fuck you. Oh, wait, we're friends again. Oh, wait, just kidding. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, wait, we're friends. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, nope. Now we're currently on the we're friends again part, I think, maybe? I don't know.
I can understand why you feel that way.
I'm just not
Because-
interested. Like, when you guys calm down, like, I'm
Cyber.
completely fine with it.
Cyber,
But, like, I just don't like this roller coaster. It's annoying.
Cyber. I can totally get why you felt that it was so mercurial and that it was so nondescript and that it was so just on and off, on and off, on and off. Because it was. Because our relationship was so on and off with you. Um, and that our relationship was transitioning between, are we actually going to be together for a long time, or is this just going to be a fling? And it turned out to be a very long distance, a very long-term thing between her and I. And what happened between you, Cyber, and the both of us was much of the same way. And that we didn't know how things were going to turn out. And Cyber, you know how your personality can clash with any sort of inconsistency.
Sure.
Yeah. And Joe and I's relationship was nothing but inconsistency for all of September. I don't think that's debatable. I mean, fuck. Joe messaged Bagels for a long time.
That's my problem. That's my problem, because, like, ever since then, there's been no reconstruction. Like, it's just been a path of destruction, mostly caused by Joe, because she has power with SRX and other communities. You're just an irrelevant faggot. Okay? So she caused, like, a hurricane of nonsense, and it isn't cleaning up after it. She has, though.
How?
She has. Again, I'm fucking banned because of her retardation.
You didn't get banned because of her retardation. You got banned because of the entirety of staff's collective opinion of you.
Based on her retardation.
Her retardation, quote unquote, had nothing, I mean, a very small percentage to do with it. It had to do mostly with your behavior on staff.
My behavior. I'm just saying, like, she set forth
Cyber,
the events.
Cyber, it had mostly to do with your behavior on staff. Joe doesn't have as much
I was never told any of this.
Cyber, Joe doesn't have as much power as you're giving her credit for. Yes,
okay, here's the thing. She banned me from the Discord, right? And I had no knowledge whatsoever about anything. That's all I'm saying.
Cyber, you're pulling a Joe right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Joe doesn't have as much credit as you're giving her credit for. Yes, Joe's president. However, on staff, it's a collective democratic vote of who gets kicked from staff and who gets let into staff, as you well know. So whether Joe had complete influence or lack of influence, all Joe's influence led up to was a 10%, was a very small vote on whether or not you should be kicked off of staff, the same way that Joe had influence on whether or not you should be on to staff.
That's why it's weird.
That's why it's weird. Should be kicked off, and not Joe. It was 10% Joe and 90% everyone else. So blaming Joe for you being kicked off of staff is completely conjecture. Because Joe
the thing is, the reason
does not speak... Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Joe does not speak for Vesper. Joe does not speak for Varen. Joe does not speak for... What's the other guy's name? Hype Man. Joe does not speak for any of these fucking people on staff. They speak for themselves. In fact, so much so that Joe gets frustrated with them in that they don't agree with her as much as as she would like them to agree with her. So Cyber, your dismissal from staff is not Joe's fault. It's about 10% Joe's fault. So saying that your dismissal from staff was Joe's fault is about 10% correct.
I highly disagree.
90% of what staff said.
Okay,
that's
but
about
the
as
problem
much
is
correction as what is needed. I don't know if you've seen the staff vote, but Joe can send it to you afterwards.
Please send it to me. I'd love to see it.
It's an entire conversation with staff, and it's an entire vote and a straw poll, which is completely verified.
Someone should have sent that to me fucking weeks ago.
I tried to say it to you. You don't want to talk to me.
You tried to send it to me. I've sent you a message on fucking Discord that you've not responded to like a week ago as well.
You tried to fucking talk to me, and I tried to fucking talk to you. I don't trust you because you post all of our public or private conversations on your fucking stream.
But the thing is, why did I get voted off? Because I leaked a private conversation.
If
whatever.
You want to have conversation,
why did I leak a private conversation? Because the president of the organization lied.
But you do not
I wouldn't
You
have had to
not
do that
deserve
if you
the
didn't lie.
respect of
That's
having
the
a
thing.
private conversation with me.
Why
At this
is Joe
point in
back
time,
here? Why are
Given
you
the
back
fact that
here?
you were so willing to fuck me over by posting our private audio and text
I'm not.
conversations,
The thing is,
even within the
it
staff
has
Discord,
nothing to do with fucking
you
you
do not
over.
deserve the respect of having a conversation with me privately. You
What does
deserve
that
the
have to do
respect
with
of having
telling
a
me
private
fucking
conversation
information?
with someone else on staff who can recommend decisions to you through my fucking discretion.
Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all,
Fuck you.
what does that have to do
Fuck
with
you.
just transferring basic information?
Fuck you. At this point, fuck you. I tried.
No, she did not try
I'm
whatsoever.
gonna fucking sit here and fucking disclose to him the fact that I fucking care. I sat here. No. I sat here for a fucking, what is it, an hour and a half and told you how much I care about
This has been
you
going on for
as
2
a
hours.
friend. I told you how much I care about you as a person,
And
and
then
you're
you
gonna
like
sit
neglected
there
it and
and
brought
tell
up
me
other stuff.
I'm the fucking reason
No.
behind
So
this?
okay, here's the cycle. You say it doesn't matter. You bring up something randomly. I contest that because it doesn't make any sense. Then you say it's all me. I'm derailing. Blah blah blah. And then you say, oh, I just want to. It doesn't matter. We're all friends again. Oh, but you did that one thing I don't like. Oh, how dare you disagree? I hate you. I hate you. Oh no, it's just
No,
okay.
that's you.
No. It's not me. That's the problem. You keep
We
thinking
tried
it's
to
me. It's not
approach
me.
you and say,
It's
hey,
fucking like
we're
I'm recording
sorry
this
that
and
we
I'm
did
streaming
something
this.
wrong.
You can watch
We
this when you're
approached
drunk,
you.
when you're not drunk, and you can see how you fucked up here.
We approached you and said, we're sorry and we want to be friends with you. And I explained to you the reasons that we want to be friends with you. And you sat here for the past hour and told us why we were wrong.
My problem is
you never apologized for anything.
I did
You
apologize.
have never
Yes, I
fucking
did.
admitted to doing anything
Yes,
wrong.
I did. I admitted to doing everything that I did. I don't classify it as wrong. I totally leaked your private information.
Don't classify it as wrong.
I
That's how
totally
you
leaked
are.
that, and I totally slept for the first like 6 hours of the event, and that's a mistake. I fucked up. But I was
What is
around for the
wrong
rest of
with
the
you?
event. I was there for like filling in random
I
slots for
care
the
about
rest
you.
of the
I
event.
don't care. I care about you.
See, here I am trying to explain my part, and then you keep saying it doesn't
And
matter.
I'm
It doesn't
yelling
matter.
at
It
you.
doesn't matter.
I care.
So do you care or do you not care? Should we just end the call on the care part? Should we just end before you change your mind? Is that what we should do?
Tell me that I'm wrong.
About what?
Tell me that Devilwriter and I don't care about you, and then we haven't tried to make amends with you.
I think you've tried and you've done a really bad job. I won't say you failed because I don't care. Like this doesn't matter to me that
course
much
you
because
don't
you're
care.
drunk and you're fucking stoned. So like
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
mean that
told
much.
you in the beginning of this call that I fucking drink because my anxiety can't fucking handle the fact that the fucking person that I considered my best friend up until this point fucking completely abandoned me.
I abandoned you.
For a group of fucking apparently
no.
11 viewers.
No. I did not abandon you. Okay.
When did you not abandon me?
You
At
abandoned
what
me.
point-
My stream has always been
At what
here.
point did you take my side in anything? At what point did you take SRX's
When only with
side?
Spring harassed
when
you,
you
I took your
told
side
The
100%.
entirety of the chat in SRX that cystic fibrosis is something that you can catch?
God, are we really gonna talk about this? The jokes that made donations come in. Are we really gonna talk about that?
Yeah, that made donations come in. My mom fucking wrote me about it.
It hurt your fucking fees. I'm sorry. People make jokes.
It hurt the majority of my family. I had people text me asking
I'm
me
sorry,
why
okay?
my fucking charity organization is saying that you
I'm
can fucking
sorry,
combat
okay?
fucking cystic fibrosis. You cannot combat cystic fibrosis. You are well aware of this.
Okay.
Or at least you should have been prior to the event.
Okay. And?
Why would you say that?
It was Zool and I fucking
would you do any of
bantering.
this?
That's what it was.
Is it funny to you?
Making jokes is funny, yes. I make jokes about
Is
everything.
it funny to make fun of people who care about you?
Yeah, it is funny. It's really funny.
you
When you behave
receiving
like a
views
child
for it? You're
and you
making
blame
money off of it.
blame your
Good.
alcoholism on me, and yet you think I'm your friend.
I'm
or
not blaming my
You
alcohol.
literally just said your anxiety is so high you have to drink because I won't talk to you. You literally
No,
just
I'm
said
saying that my anxiety is high enough that I feel like I have to drink to be able to talk to people.
Yeah, you're literally fucking blaming fucking anxiety and all your problems and alcoholism on me right now.
No, I am not.
Okay, you're not. Fine.
I'm not specifically
Stop
blaming
fucking
you.
drinking.
I'm specifically
Like, no
blaming
memes.
my
This is
fucking
genuine friend
anxiety on my
advice.
not
Stop
being
fucking
able to
drinking.
talk
Do not purchase
specifically.
alcohol ever again. Ever, okay? You have a fucking problem. This is unironic advice, okay? I've memed about Devilwriter having a problem since he was fucking 12. He has a problem. You guys have a fucking problem, okay?
Prove to me that I have a fucking problem.
This whole fucking conversation is proof enough. Any fucking sober mind that witnesses this conversation is gonna think you're a fucking idiot. Devilwriter's a fucking idiot. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit, okay? Most of the majority of the problems are because of you guys.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, bud.
This is Devilwriter.
Hey, bud.
So from this conversation, would you surmise that I have an alcohol problem?
I would say, yeah, you probably do. Not just from this conversation, but just in general.
Proof?
Proof? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, drinking, like, once, twice, 3 times a week ever since you're 12 years old, that's kind of suspect.
I mean, but we're talking about this conversation in particular. I really don't see.
It was just a tangent. I apologize, but I'm just saying I worry for you.
Yeah,
guys,
I mean,
okay?
well, but you mentioned me in it, so I feel as though it's
Yeah,
pertinent.
okay, I get it. You're being philosophical. I understand, okay?
No, I'm not being philosophical. I'm just saying that you mentioned me specifically in your tangential bullshit, so I feel like I should respond to it.
Okay.
And you're saying that in this conversation in particular that I'm what? I'm being drunken?
In this no. Joe is being a drunken idiot. I just mentioned you tacitly.
No, she's really not.
Okay, you are a drunken idiot. If you think she's not being a drunken idiot, you are a drunken idiot. So yes, you're a drunken idiot.
I'll concede that sure I'm a drunken idiot if you want to call her a drunken idiot because she's obviously not.
Really? You're really gonna say that?
Of course, I'm really going to say that.
That's the problem. You back her up all the time, and when she's being stupid, when she's being emotional, you back her up. That's the problem. That's the problem.
I'm being a drunken fucking person who's trying to make amends with you.
You know what? Friends tell friends when they fucked up. Friends don't enable their friends to be fucked up.
I'm telling you that I fucked up, and I apologized for that.
And I accept your apology.
Tell me what I haven't apologized for.
I'm not going to tell you that because you have apologized.
Then what? What do you want from me?
I don't know. I don't really even want anything. I just want you to fucking settle down. That's all I want.
Okay, well, we're both settled down, and we're both chilling. How can we, at this point, move on and be your friend in chat or otherwise? Like, say tomorrow, on Friday the 17th. How can we call you tomorrow and be your friend without any animosity from you or your chat?
If you want to restore everything, what I think you should do, first of all, is make an entire fucking, like, community-wide apology for the behavior that happened at SRX, because that's what a lot of people still hold against you guys, okay? And I can't affect other people's opinion. You apologized to me here, but you have not apologized to everyone else, and, like, everyone who wasn't here tonight doesn't know anything about this conversation. That needs to be understood and accepted and told to everyone. Then you need to stop pretending to be different people. Go back to being the people you were in, like, September or, like, you know, fucking August or June. Okay, that's what you need to do. This, like, oh no, they made fun of our relationship, so we're gonna fucking erp somewhere else and talk about their cancerous community. That needs to stop. Okay? That is being two-faced, and that is flipping a 180. And that is absurd.
Okay.
I love being the person that was babies by my eyes.
Okay. Well, let's just address everything you said there from last.
Okay.
About our relationship. Well, we're very much in love.
I understand that, and I'm happy that you're in love, but it's like you're sacrificing everything around you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You think that. But we are very much in love, and we're engaged, and it's a likelihood that we're going to be married by 2019. So Less than a year and a half. We're going to be together for forever in a holy matrimony. So that's going to be a thing. Apart from that, I guess SRX is what we should address next. Yeah, it was fucked up of Joe to pick me up so abruptly. I didn't really have much of any other choice. I truly didn't. There wasn't much that I could have done at that point to get there. Except for pay for Joe's rental car, because I have a lot of expendable income. So paying for Joe's rental car and gas was the easiest thing that I could do, which is what I did. And I did that exact thing. And Joe came, and she picked me up. And we hung out at SRX, and we felt extraordinarily uncomfortable at SRX. With a lot of people there, including Zool, including yourself, and including Christ, who else was there?
That whole uncomfortable situation was manufactured by you guys completely because you isolated you guys.
No. Cyber, would you like to see the screenshots of Zool and I in Cordial Cutie just trying to hug in the middle of the stream room? I mean, there's plenty of footage on your stream and otherwise, because that's totally plausible. That's totally reliable footage. If you want to deny that, then that's pathetic. Wait, what did you say?
What am I denying?
That there wasn't any harassment or
Oh, there's definitely harassment, but you created the whole situation.
How?
Because Joe isolated herself from everyone. We were all hanging out, and she wanted to talk to you in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And that made everyone think that you guys were fucking retarded.
And that enabled us to isolate ourselves?
Yeah. Now, I do not condone Zool's behavior. He was being a fucking stupid autist, okay? We all know he's being a stupid autist.
Who's Zool?
Yeah, he's a fucking fat buffoon.
That's interesting. You posted about it in stuff SRX Discord.
Okay, so,
What?
If you know that Zool was a fat fucking buffoon, why are you upset that we banned you and Cinnamon Bun from the stream?
Cinnamon Bun is understandable. Private Cinnamon Bun is actually really, really helpful to the event. Outside of the fact that Cinnamon Bun took screenshots from the SRX Discord, which he was alerted to prior to his
what does this have to do with
interview,
Zool?
that he shouldn't do that.
What does this have to do with Zool?
But
What
We're
does
just
this have to do with
talking
Zool?
about Zool. Okay, well, you and Zool and Cinnamon Bun were as a group the entire time.
No. Everyone was a group.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone.
no,
Okay,
we were not a part of it.
We were
Yeah,
not.
everyone was a group except you. We were all in the stream room all the time except you guys. You came down for like some brief appearances, and then that was it. I was in the stream room for like almost every moment I was awake.
Cyber. Whatever little group, whatever little clique you want to call it as, it was still a clique. It was still a group, regardless of whether or not Cordial Cutie and I were in that group. And you guys were accountable for your responsibilities, regardless of how big or small your group was. Your group was still a group, and it was still documented as a group.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
No, that does mean things. As in, Zool filming us, and you and everyone else as a part of that clique, including Ozarhawk.
What did Ozarhawk do that was wrong?
Ozarhawk was a part of that clique.
He was a part of the clique, but Ozarhawk is cool as fuck. Whatever.
Okay, Ozarhawk was cool.
What?
Regardless.
Why is this a clique? The thing is, like, Joe was invited. We were all in Joe's room hanging out. And all of a sudden, you call each other, and she just huddles in the corner and hides. Like, we were all fucking chilling on Wednesday.
Okay, Cyber. Okay, she huddled in the corner and called, and you guys felt so uncomfortable. What about once I got there? What happened then?
She had just fucking abandoned the event, and everyone was making fun of her.
I abandoned the event during your fucking 12 hours of
Settle down.
time to fucking attend the event. No, you were supposed to be fucking announcing.
Settle down.
Okay. Cyber, you were scheduled for 12 hours during the
Yeah,
event.
we've already discussed this. I fucking fell asleep. I'm sorry. I fucked up, okay?
Oh, I
Okay,
fell
okay.
asleep. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. For
I was
fucking
gone for like 5 or 6 hours, and I was around the rest of the marathon, essentially.
14 hours? No, 14 hours.
You only had
I was
about-
down there.
You only had an hour of moderation time. I saw the moderation schedule. You only had about an hour of moderation time.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means that you missed about 12 to 13 hours of time that you were scheduled
I
to
was
moderate.
down there like the entire time, so I don't know what that
You
means.
being down there doesn't mean anything as long as you weren't moderating the chat as you
Okay.
were supposed to.
Okay, I asked, hey Varen, do you want me to help? She said, no, I got this. Hey Taraj, you want me to help? No, we're good. Hey Liddy, you want me to help? No, we're good.
Okay, well, then she said the exact same to Joe, so you have absolutely no right to criticize Joe for not being in Stream Room, for picking up myself, when you yourself were told the exact same thing that
As an after statement, right? After the marathon, I would agree with that.
No, during.
During the
I told him
marathon,
before
how
I
the
left.
fuck would I know
I
that?
told him
Before she
before
left.
I left.
Before she left, that was, hey, do you want me to moderate chat? Hey, do you want me to do anything? And Baron was like, no, it's cool, it's fine.
Cyber
So-
told me
so
to
Cyber-
do it before this time.
So Cyber, if you want to say that your entirety of your time at being a moderator, an SRX is totally fucking warranted because Varen said that you were fine, then Joe's trip is totally warranted because then Varen and Taraj said the exact same thing to her.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So if you would like to criticize Joe, then you would like
The thing is, like, during the
extend
event,
the
how would I know? How would I
criticism
know what people are going to
yourself.
tell me, like, 2 days from now during the event? How am I supposed to know that?
How are you supposed
How
to know
were
what?
we supposed to know that you were going to show up?
Yeah, how are we supposed to know that you at the
What?
event weren't going to do your fucking time? How were you supposed to know that Joe wasn't going to be in?
I
in
relied on
stab
you. When
for
I
16
asked
minutes.
for my time
16
off,
hours.
Baron said that's fine. Cyberdemon already signed up for those time slots. I relied on you for that.
Okay, we've already
fucking
discussed
fell
it. I
asleep.
fucked up. What does that have to do with Zool harassing
I
you?
fucked up too,
You
and I
fucked up.
apologize.
And I apologize
You
for
won't
it
forgive me.
too. What do you talk?
You-
I just said
Joe-
several dozen times over the past 2 hours. I fucked up. What do you want?
Okay,
Hello?
You fucked up, and Joe fucked up.
Yes.
And
So
I'm
SRX
and you're forgiven, and I'm not.
So
What does this
so
have to
S-
do with Zool and a click and Ozarhawk? What is the connection?
so SRX is
It
not.
has nothing to do with those.
So SRX
There's no
is.
Hawk School.
So SRX is forgiven then.
Sure.
Sure, then we're good.
Okay,
We're good on that
so
particular issue.
SRX
Well,
is fine.
actually, SRX is not forgiven because Cinnamon
Why?
Bun and myself are still banned. But as far as that issue
You're
is
not
done,
banned from SRX, though. You're not banned from SRX. We don't want you on staff because you and Private Cinnamon Bun displayed.
reminder, you didn't
Um,
tell us any of this. Just a reminder.
No, you were both alerted in your
No.
interviews that
No,
you
we're
should
not alerted that
post
we were
private
banned.
SRX Discord information, just
we
the
were
same
not
as
alerted that we were
everyone has
banned,
been
so I'm just
alerted.
saying, how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know any of this information?
You were alerted during your interview.
The interview
for
was
SRX
before.
staff that you should not post private information
and?
from the SRX staff Discord into any private or
Okay,
any
who the
public
fuck cares?
forum.
I know you fucking set me up for a trap. You got me. Okay.
I didn't set
Yes.
it up for
Yes,
you.
you
It's not
did.
a trap. It's
Yes, you
sorry.
set me up for a trap.
It's not a trap. I wouldn't set a trap
You
up for
added
especially when
everyone
I'm
knowing
sitting
I
here
would
yelling
respond,
at
and then you set me up, you lied the next day, and pushed me into a position
I'm
where I
sitting
had to
here
prove that you were a
yelling
liar.
at you, telling
You
you that I
fucking
want to be
trapped
friends
me,
with
okay?
you. Why would I set you up for a trap?
What?
Why would I set you up for a trap when I'm sitting here actually yelling at you because I want to try and be friends with you?
I don't know. You didn't try to be my friend fucking
It's
during
not about
Let me
that.
talk. Let me talk.
that whole point. You set me up for a trap
Okay,
and then
Cyber,
abused it
hello,
and got
it's
everyone
me.
against me. Like that's
Cyber,
not even
it's me.
debatable.
Cyber, it's me, Cyber. It's
Hey,
me.
bud, how's it going?
Oh
Hi.
my god.
Okay. It wasn't a trap. You pissed you and your clique.
It
But
wasn't
they
my
like to
clique.
call-
It was the attendees of the event.
Okay, the attendees clique, which include Baggles and Zool and Ozarhawk and Mudjo. Nice death rattle. That clique of people is what motivated Joe to ban you and Private Cinnamon Bun from the stream
I'm over emotional and I'm sorry.
due to your
Nice admission.
and Private Cinnamon Bun's
I'm
behavior.
sorry.
You
I'm
should
sorry
be
that
sorry.
I'm over emotional. I
and
just
you should
care a
work
whole
on
lot.
it. You should just work
It was
on it.
due. It
And
was
stop
I
due.
drinking.
care. I'm sorry.
Stop
Joe.
drinking and work on it. That's my honest advice.
I will work on it, and I'm sorry that I'm over emotional. I just care a whole lot about everyone all the fucking time. Not even myself, just everyone.
I love you,
Okay?
baby.
I love you guys a lot. A whole
Baby.
lot. Especially you, Cyber Demon, because,
Baby.
you know, I thought we were friends. And I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I'm over emotional all the fucking time. I just care a lot about everyone. Honestly. I just want everyone to be happy.
Baby. Baby.
No, that's honest, though.
I love you. I love you.
It doesn't even matter if I fucking have bad blood with someone. I just really want everyone to be happy.
I know. I love you.
I love you.
My thing is, like,
I'm
you
sorry.
keep saying that we were a clique,
I'm
but you were
sorry
invited.
that I'm over emotional, okay?
Like, it
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
an anti-Joe thing. Like, you were invited,
But
and we tried
I
to talk to
didn't-
you.
There are certain things that happened with SRX that I didn't have any say on because you did things and they were against SRX policy.
What
And
does that
I
mean?
did what I could, and you got banned anyway, and I'm sorry.
I got
But
banned because you set me up. Like, that's plain and
I
simple.
didn't set you
There
up
was
for
no-
anything.
Baby.
There was no setup.
Come on, hold
I
on.
didn't set you up.
Jesus. Come on, baby. Come
He
on.
can still hear you. I have a laptop too. I just want to see you. We didn't set you up.
If
No,
you were
say
saying that
that.
right now, then either one, you're lying, or two, it was subconscious. Because you
I didn't
totally
say
set me
you
up.
Okay, first of all, there was no setup.
There was no setup.
There was no intentional, hey, we're going to get staff members against Cyber Demon.
We didn't want that.
We
We,
didn't
need
want
the
that
help
at
that we
all.
can get.
That's what we're saying. SRX is so short-staffed that they need as much
It's
help.
not, no. It's not short-staffed. It's the staff
It
is
is
incompetent.
short-staffed.
There's fucking 11 staff members, okay? And they're all fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
They're incompetent.
They are.
God damn it.
That's
We have
not
11
debatable. They're incompetent.
We have 11
Shuttle Bus
staff-
Jamboree
Like,
worked,
all
and it was
fucking
just like
retarded.
2 people that brought things.
Cyber.
So,
Cyber.
You don't need
Cyber.
11 people.
Cyber.
Hey.
Cyber.
Yes, we do.
Cyber.
No, you don't.
We have 11 fucking people, and they're all goddamn fucking retarded.
Don't
Exactly.
say that.
I'm backing that up 100%.
Yes.
No, they're not
And they
retarded.
fucking are.
Yes, they're retarded.
And we need as many staff members as we can possibly get, and you would have been a good staff member
I
had you
really
not
tried.
broken the rules vehemently,
So why
as
is
Virgil
Joe
Cutie
breaking the rules
had-
okay?
had regimented
God,
in
it's
her
harder
rules.
than anyone for you to be on staff.
Why
I wanted
is
you
Joe
to be
breaking
on
the rules
staff.
okay and I'm not? Is it just a trainee
No,
thing?
everyone
Is it
wanted
just
you
an
to be on
arbitrary field?
marathons, so you couldn't even run your fucking runs. Nobody fucking wanted you there. Okay? The majority of people voted no. They didn't want you there. But we put you in the marathon anyway because when we talked about it as a staff, we I don't know, I got really fucking weird emotional about it and we talked about it and I said that it's not fair. That you, as much as anyone else, deserves a chance to prove themselves to be a part of a marathon. Just because you got fucking expelled from from AGDQ or fucking banned from GDQ doesn't mean that you can't run at SRX. You never did anything against us. And then when you applied for staff, I pulled for you really hard.
I know, I'm
It's
just
because
saying.
you're
Why is it
consider you
okay
my
when
best
you make
friend.
mistakes, but it's not okay when I make mistakes? That's what I want to know.
It's not okay when I make mistakes, and it's not okay when you make mistakes.
So why are you still
But my
president, and how
mistakes
come all the staff
are
hates me
not
now?
me posting your public information to my fucking chat. I'm sorry, but you have more of a following, and I never said anything about the conversations that we had. And I put my job on the line the last meeting, okay? I put my job on the last meeting, and I said, hey, if you guys want me to step down, I will step down right now.
And they decided against that?
And they decided against it.
What?
It was unanimous. It was a unanimous vote to keep me as president of SRX. And I imagine that if you were to apologize for your mistakes, that we would be willing to accept you back. Just the same that I'm intending to write Private Cinnamon Bun, because we want Private Cinnamon Bun back on staff. And I think that people are a little more concerned about you specifically because of the kind of community that you breed, but you're my friend, and I would still stand behind you if you were to reapply.
The thing is, I was not
But you
informed of
banned
any of these
unanimously
decisions.
from staff
Okay,
outside myself.
I get it. Okay, I get it. How was I supposed to know? People have issues with me. How am I supposed to know?
You were told when you interviewed,
Okay.
and I have the interview.
You've
said
already mentioned that.
if
You've already mentioned that.
the
We've been
majority
through
of
that.
staff vote, that I will accept that.
We've been through that. Okay. How am I supposed to know if people individually have a problem with me? How do I know that?
You were aware of that. That there were going to be votes. That there were going to be people individually against you.
I know, but how am I supposed to
There were
know?
people
How is it my
individually
fault?
against you from the get-go.
How am I supposed to know about that?
There will
Cyber.
always be people individually against you.
I understand
That's
that.
life.
Cyber.
I get it.
Cyber, there are people, a shitload of people individually against me for no goddamn reason. You know why? Because SRX staff is fucking filled with retards.
Jesus,
backing
don't
you up,
say,
dude.
Filled with
backing
goddamn
you up.
fucking morons.
don't say that.
It is.
It is. And I'm
That's not
sorry,
your
Joe,
fault,
but that's
Cyber.
true.
That's
If it
not
was a
your
unanimous
fault.
decision to
That's
keep you as
not
president,
Cyber. Shh.
that's fucked up.
Shh. That's not your fault. It's filled with goddamn fucking morons who will
Backing.
just goddamn agree with whatever the fuck anyone goddamn says.
Backing.
That's what SRX
First of all,
staff
11 staff members voted on this. 11 people, like, most of them had
11
almost
staff
no
members
fucking interaction with
fucking
SRX at all.
Morons.
Like, most of them had no interaction. Most of them didn't know what the situation
exactly.
was. Most of them
Most
don't
of
know
them-
anything.
Most of them have no interaction. Most of them don't know a goddamn fucking thing. SRX staff is fucking stupid. They don't know shit.
That's not true.
It is true.
That is true. I will back you up, Devilwriter. I'm backing you up 100%.
SRX staff is fucking dumb.
I'm backing you
But
up.
Cyber, you fucked up.
I did fuck up. I'm
You
not
fucked
denying
up.
that.
And the goddamn ignorant ass SRX staff saw that.
No,
And the goddamn
what
retarded
are you doing?
The goddamn retarded SRX staff saw that for what it was, and they fucking voted against it. So there's no goddamn way in hell that your fucking submission, that your goddamn fucking resubmission, that your collection into SRX staff as a fucking member continuously is going to go on. Because these people may be goddamn fucking stupid, but they're not stupid enough to be fucked with. And you know what, Cyber? You fucked with them. And don't fuck with them.
Okay, but Joe fucked with them way harder, and they
Joe
all
didn't-
unanimously fucking decided to make her president.
Joe didn't fuck with them way more than you did. Joe didn't fuck with them way more than you did. Joe fucked with their little staff memo, and Joe fucked with their little staff organization, and Joe fought for you. Joe fought for you specifically, but Joe never fucked them over. They didn't want to let. That's what I'm saying. They're so goddamn stupid. They didn't want to let a goddamn outsider into the goddamn
That's
fucking
the problem.
marathon.
Joe isn't an outsider. She's
They
part of the
weren't-
clique.
I am an outsider.
She
You're
is
not
an
an
outsider.
outsider.
Stupid piece of shit.
You're the
They
leader
weren't
of
gonna
that
let you
community,
in,
dude.
Hey, Cyber. The only reason that you got in is because Joe was a
I know
fucking
that.
outsider.
I know that, but she's part of that group.
She's not. Hey, Cyber. You know the reason I'm getting in right now is because Joe isn't a fucking part of that group, and because Joe's a fucking president of that
You're
group.
getting in what? What are you getting
Joe has incredible diplomacy between these fucking dumbass retards in SRX and fucking decent human beings like me and her.
in? Okay,
She wants
what are you getting
wants a
into? What
real-
is? Are you getting staff? Are you staff now or something?
I'm gonna be staffed by Saturday.
Epic.
It is epic.
So, what are your qualifications exactly?
My qualifications are I have incredible marketing skills with my business. I have incredible financial skills with my business. And I have incredible interpersonal skills, as evident by my interactions with staff at this point, even though I've called them all faggots. it's indisputable how well I've done with staff and their discord and what's been set forth. My qualifications are as set forth by my resume, which is nothing short of exceptional.
Is this unironic or is this ironic? I can't tell.
This is unironic.
Holy fuck.
It's unironic that I wanted you to be on staff. It's unironic that I considered you a really good friend. And it's unironic that I wanted Private Cinnamon Bun on staff. And it's unironic that I still want you both on staff. But it's also unironic that you both displayed inappropriate behavior by posting private
okay, I understand that, and I get it. But you did the same thing. That's my issue.
I never posted anything.
No, not the same exact thing, but you were also very inappropriate, and you behaved inappropriately.
And you did not. At what point did you apologize for the fact that you took staff conversations outside of the staff Discord and posted them?
I apologized for that
when
immediately.
When did you apologize for that?
What are you talking about? I apologized for that immediately.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Proof?
I would accept proof, and I think that you should reapply for staff in that case. But I don't think that you're going to receive it. We would both.
Okay.
You know what? Appreciate.
This is a pointless conversation. Okay.
No.
SRX is a clique I'm not interested in. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
I agree with Devilwriter. Devilwriter put it very professionally. They are dumb.
It wasn't even about SRX. It was never about SRX. You made it about SRX. The entire point of this conversation was that DW and I, Devilwriter and I, contacted you specifically.
But my problem is I don't like this, okay? I don't like up and down. I don't like roller coasters. SRX is the catalyst that set this off.
And it's not about what
And I understand that. I can't be your friend if you're going to flip on me every fucking week. I can't. And I'm sorry. We were fine. We were fine until you started flipping on me.
Hold on. Okay, Cyber. The entire point of this conversation was
I get it.
to apologize to you.
The whole point of this conversation was to rekindle the relationship between you and I.
Okay, but I just can't take this constant flip, this constant back and forth, the constant drama. Now, you know I like drama, okay?
You love drama.
I fucking love it, but that's a problem with you guys. You guys get mad at me when I fucking laugh about it. That's the problem. Like, you're supposed to come in and say, yeah, I was being a fucking idiot. Whoops. Not fucking go on a month after month after month.
That's not gonna happen because we weren't being a fucking idiot.
I forgot it wasn't Coke.
Oh my god.
See, the thing is that we're not going to respond to you the way you want us to. Because we're not in the wrong.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I've known you since you were fucking 12 years old, and this is how we've always interacted. And now, all of a sudden, you have a fiancé, and it's different. Why is that?
Because I'm not wrong.
What?
I'm not wrong in this instance.
What aren't you wrong about?
What do you think I'm wrong about?
I don't think you're wrong about anything. I just think you're acting like a silly fool.
Why?
Why?
Because, like, you know, your whole point in being in my chat room for years is to just make fun of people. And as soon as someone makes fun of you, you fucking run away like a fucking child.
No. My whole point in running away like a child, quote unquote, is that someone crossed the fucking line of interpersonal chat relations, and then it turned into personal chat relations with, I'm going to message your mom, and I'm going to
ended almost immediately.
He's worried because I fucking cut myself.
Okay.
I don't want anything physically to happen to anyone, and that would apply to you as well. If only was Spring contacted your mother or anyone in your family and said ABC that would physically hurt you, then I wouldn't associate with that person because I don't appreciate that shit. I'm totally fine with internet memeing, and I have no problem with it. If Queen Dime or whoever the fuck else wants to post shit about, oh yeah, only the Spring and Devilwriter and Joe are stupid and they're dumb and they're gay and whatever the fuck. I couldn't give less of a fuck. But if Queen Di wanted to message Joe's parents or my parents or fucking someone who was close to them, in a family sense.
But that problem was taken care of that day.
It was not taken
wasn't.
care of that
It
day.
was not taken
How
care
do
of
you
that
know?
day.
She
Did she message you
contacted
again?
Jeremy
Yeah.
specifically.
It wasn't
Again?
taken.
Less than a week before SRX.
But what
It
does that
wasn't-
have to do with me? Why did you get mad at me?
It's not about you.
You
This
made
has
it about me,
nothing
though.
to do with SRX.
Okay.
Cyber Demon.
Hey,
It has
bud.
nothing to do with SRX. It has nothing to do with any
Mhm.
kind of problems that we had before SRX. It has everything to do with the fact that we're trying to apologize and not make the bridges so burnt. We're trying
So-
to come together as a group and make friends again.
And I appreciate that. But at
The
the
reason-
same time, you're both fucking drunk and high.
Okay.
So
Okay,
why am I
so-
supposed to take this seriously?
I'm not.
Cyber, the reason that we're coming to you right now is that we're both of sound mind. I am, at least. I know Joe is. I know Joe is too.
What?
So, and these conversations in which Joe came to you and said that Spring was harassing her mother, and her ex-boyfriend in reference to that relationship. I know that that was a thing. I know that that was happening at that time. And I really don't see how there's any defense of what happened then.
No one's defending it.
Okay, well then you completely and wholeheartedly admit that what happened then happened.
I never
It's
claimed anything else.
inexcusable. Okay.
She's a
well,
fucking retard. She's dumb,
then
and she's
you're-
fucking like... Her problems are the exact problems that Joe has. She gets too fucking, like, intertwined in people, and she can't let it go. She fucking gets too emotional, and she can't let it go. You're the same way, Joe.
No. The difference is I get really over emotional, okay? The difference is that I actually genuinely care enough about people that I get upset about the fact that I worry about the people that I care about. The difference is that Spring doesn't care about anyone and just gets upset that she doesn't get her way. I don't care about whether I or not I get it my way.
Behind the
If I
actions
care-
are the actions are the same.
It might be. And I am willing to admit the fact that being over emotional is going to have a similar result, but my over emotionalness comes from the fact that I really care about everyone all the fucking time. And that's not being disingenuous. That's entirely my personality, is that I don't care whether or not you've hurt me. I'm going to do everything that I can to repair that.
And
I care
I
about
appreciate
everyone.
it.
Legitimately, I love you guys. When it comes down to it, that's the honest truth. I don't care if it hurts me or if you don't believe me. That's the honest truth. I care about everyone. When it comes to Spring, all of her intentions are really selfish. She only cares about the fact that she gets what she wants, whether or not it's disingenuous. But I really, truly mean that I care, and I wouldn't be here having this conversation with you on stream right now if I didn't care. But I do. I care about you, even if I'm mad at you, and I am a little bit, and I'm sorry, because I did some things and you did some things, but I care, and I care about you, and I care about my fiance, and I care about all the people in chat too who may have been mean to me. You know, for example, a dog hurt my feelings in some ways, and we were able to make up. You know, Baggles and I had a conversation at SRX that wasn't comfortable, and we were able to make up. And that's just how I am. I
I'm
just
capable
want
of
everyone to be
making up,
happy.
but the problem is I don't want to be your friend if you're gonna flip around constantly. That's my
I'm
thing.
not gonna flip around you. I'm really sorry. I think that a really big part of our relationship needs to be a solid form of communication. And that's a big thing for me. That's always been a big thing for me, is that I need to communicate with people better about how I feel. And I need you as well to communicate with me better. And I think that our relationship would benefit a lot from us being honest with each other fully about how we feel about things and what's going on.
I
So
agree.
if you have a problem with something that I'm doing, or I have a problem with something that you're doing, we could talk about it. And I'm willing to do that. And I'm sorry that I haven't maybe done that as well as I should. I admit the fact that I am over emotional, and sometimes I don't do that as well as I should. But I think that should be a thing between us, and a thing between me and everyone else. I'm always open to communicating, as I have with a couple of people in chat. It's something that I'm not the best at because of my social anxiety. I always think everyone's out to get me. But I really just, I want everyone to be happy. I want to get along with everyone. And if there's something that you're concerned about, even if it is something with SRX or anything, I want to talk about it. I want to work it out. If you want to come back on staff, or if you want to talk to me about anything, I'd love to talk to you about it. That's it. I get really upset because I feel like, I don't know, that's what I want. That's all I want, is for you to be happy. I really genuinely care about you. And when I feel like you're giving me the middle finger, it really hurts me a lot, because I can't imagine being in a position in which I'm that person that says, fuck you, I don't care what you think.
My opinion is, if you want to be my friend, we have to work on it. Because I really can't deal with someone who's going to be, like, emotional and flip out constantly. That's why I liked you before, because you just didn't do that. And as soon as you entered this relationship, I get it. Your life has been stressful, I understand. But you've taken it out on me in many occasions.
Okay.
And that's my issue.
Okay. Well, can I have this for a second? Okay. So, I realize I've always been like this. I've always been an over-emotional person. And I think in the past month and a half, with the changes from being in an abusive relationship to being in a more solid relationship that maybe I may have gone above and beyond, things have been kind of crazy. And I'm willing to work on that if you're willing to be patient with me and maybe work with me a little bit. And I would like to work on our friendship. And I think that even if it doesn't work out between you and me, that maybe it should work out with you and Devilwriter, and that can be a thing.
A big thing about this is I don't have a lot of free time, okay? So if you ignore my stream entirely, then we just don't communicate. That's how it is with most people.
Cyber, when you're done streaming, do you want to talk with us?
Do you want to talk with us when you're done streaming?
I would rather talk tomorrow when you guys are completely sober.
Okay.
I'm sober.
Yeah, we will be sober.
Completely
tomorrow.
sober.
That's fine.
Not 2% sober. Whatever you think is sober. Not 3.2%.
If you would
100%.
like us to come back to stream, we can do that. I would also like to continue to support Breadstream.
You can do whatever you want. We have a multi-stream. We're in the same multi. You can do both. That's fine.
Okay. I don't want anyone to feel left out or anything.
But that's my thing. Like, I don't have a lot of free time. I can't, like, devote, like, fucking 5 hours a night to fixing a friendship. Like, that's just not possible. Now, I know you think that I'm in it for the money. I do, you know, I care about money more than fucking friendship, and all I care about is drama and points, but that's not true, okay? It's just I don't have time to devote to something that I don't think is going to be fruitless.
Okay.
Please understand that.
I know, I understand that. I think that's entirely understandable. Quite currently, I have a lot of things that I'm worried about outside of our friendship, and about outside of my relationship even, that I'm trying to settle down in.
Okay.
So, no, that's understandable. But I think I think if we can come to the point that we all agree to kind of work on it, that's at least a step in the right direction. And I'm sorry for the mistakes on my end, and I hope that you're sorry for the mistakes on your end, and I think the Devilwriter is sorry for the mistakes on his end.
Okay. I'm good with that. I have nothing else to add.
Okay. We'll be here tomorrow, and if you don't reach us tomorrow, we will be around for the next month or so, and then we are moving in together with Devilwriter, I guess, is going to be with me for a month in January and February, and then we'll have a house probably around June. But either way,
Okay.
we should be free.
Okay.
But we miss you.
Okay.
Don't laugh. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay.
We miss you. Unironically. And I hope we can work this out.
Alright.
Alright. We'll talk to you later, Cyber Demon. We miss you, and I'm glad that we made the progress that we did. And I hope that we can continue to make progress as friends.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry that sometimes we make mistakes. We're human.
It's all good, bud.
We love you.
I love you too, bud.
Bye.
Bye. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.